Previously on NYPD Blue.
You've had it out for me since day one. And the hell if I'm gonna take it anymore.
So when Stan's uncle calls again, the chief of personnel, I'll just ring him through to you.
You actually think that means anything to me? Do yourself a favor, find a new home, because I'm not gonna let you put a stink on this squad.
If anybody's due for a change of venue, it's you.
What did Hatcher's wife say about him?
He accused her of having an affair, and she admitted to it.
How soon after she told you this did she turn up dead?
3 days.
I guarantee you Hatcher killed his wife.
Sipowicz, could you come into the office? Close the door.
You gonna pace all day?
Department's been charged with beefing up patrols, so they haven't been backfilling the bureau like they're supposed to. You see where I'm going with this?
No.
Because of the patrol allocation, some squads are coming up short manpower-wise. So to equalize it out, they gotta move some guys around.
Okay.
And we got to give up a guy, and they didn't give me a choice as to who, so don't go griping at me.
Who is it, Eddie?
You. You're transferred to missing persons at the morgue.
I'm transferred.
The Bureau didn't give me a choice, so there's nothing I can do about it, so spare the discussion.
You're serious?
The day to a guy at the morgue's named Dolan. He's expecting you. Don't make this harder than it's gotta be.
This come from Chief of Personnel? Hatcher's uncle, your buddy?
It came from 1PP.
From a Hatcher's uncle, off a call from a Hatcher, and you know it, and you just folded.
You dug this grave, not me.
You remember how I said a time had come when you need to show how you got spine?
You could have left well enough alone. You could have worked your cases, him working his.
Now's that time, Eddie.
His uncle is the Chief of Personnel. Andy, I'm sorry. What's up?
I'm being transferred to the morgue.
Oh, my God.
On account of what?
Something about funding and manpower.
Man, that's a load of bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's where we're at. I'll be back from my locker. Eddie. What the hell just happened?
Unreal. I mean, the guy's like a legend around here. Unreal.
Andy Sipowicz.
It's okay. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about this transfer down to the morgue.
They've been having some problems on the night tour. They need a guy that's got some experience. It's about all there is to talk about.
Your nephew doesn't belong on the job. Transferring me out isn't going to change that.
This is about needing a guy in the morgue. Sounds like you got a beef with Stan. Maybe a change of scenery would be good for you.
He's a bad cop. You're protecting a bad cop.
You should leave now.
You know what? Fine. You need me, I'll be at the morgue. Because you're not driving me off the job. No way.
Hey, you Sipowicz?
Thorlin?
That's me, but it's Wally. Welcome to Central Control. This is your desk, this is mine.
Yeah, look, cell phones work down here?
Hardly.
Because I'm expecting a call, so I'm going to step out till I hear from this guy.
You just got here. Besides, we're getting a guest in a few minutes. Homeless, DOA.
I'll be back.
It's the smell. Am I right?
I'm just going to head out for a little bit.
No, really. You're not supposed to leave during a tour. That and being on time are the keys to this place. Oh, and always answer on the second ring. You answer on the first, they think you don't have enough to do. Answer on the third, they think you're just being lazy. Second ring. I'm telling you, Sip, I've been here 16 years, and I got it down to a science.
You like pastries, Dorlin?
Sure.
I'll bring you some right after I get the call.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'll see you in, what, 5 minutes? 10.
DOA's Molly's different. Neighbor saw the door ajar and looked in. That's the weapon. Duffy said he saw Sipowicz walking out with a moving box. That true?
Yeah. Neighbor know the girl at all?
Said she was a massage therapist. So what's up with Sipowicz?
Transferred. It just came down.
What else did the neighbor say?
The girl saw clients in the apartment. I asked, was it legit or was she, you know, but the neighbor said it was legit therapy.
Yeah, I'll start a canvas.
You know, I don't understand all this about beefing up patrol or backfilling the bureau.
Me neither, Greg. Let's just work the case.
Yeah, sure.
The address book is open up to Dr. Kleiner, psychologist. Looks like the DOA was writing down the number.
Door's locked.
Super didn't have a key. I'll call ESU to gain entry.
Somebody want to bring us up to speed?
Still figuring it out, Stan.
Well, check this out.
Wonder if the neighbors knew about this.
Got some sick puppies out there.
We'll get this worked out, Andy.
Yeah, screw him. Listen, I'm gonna meet up with Hatcher's old partner again. Get into more detail about what was going on when Hatcher's wife was killed.
What can I do?
I'm gonna be looking at informants or any skills that Hatcher had in his life back then. Anybody that could have helped him plant that car bomb.
Or when you get the names together, call me. We'll go interview.
Just tell Gibson you need some lost time.
I'll take care of it.
When you deal with Hatcher, just play everything off. I don't want that dickhead having a clue as to what we're up to.
You got it.
I'll be in touch.
Thanks for meeting me, Carl.
So you're really going after Stan?
Absolutely.
These are copies of the arrest records from when me and Stan were partners, plus a list of our informants.
Did he also keep his own informants?
Yeah, more unregistered than registered, but no one gave him any flack about it because everyone knew who Stan's uncle was, number one, and number two, he did come up with some good information.
Did they go at him at all when his wife was killed?
Nah, the department bought the theory that Stan was the intended target, so they concentrated on it being a gang hit.
Anything else that could help me out?
What you do have going for you is I don't think a lot of Stan's informants were ever approached by investigators. And it's been 8 years, so maybe some of them are ready to talk.
All right, I appreciate you helping me.
Hey, listen, Andy. I'm doing this for Marcy. I really loved her. I was gonna leave my wife, she was gonna leave Stan, and we were gonna be together.
Yeah.
I've had to live with the guilt that her having an affair with me may have got her killed.
Well, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that Stan faces charges, believe me. Thanks for your help.
Thank you. That was Duncan Kleiner, the doctor whose number the DOA wrote down. I know you guys are still pretty shocked over Andy and all, so would you rather if I just ran with this?
What'd the doc say?
Molly Ziffrin was a patient. She never mentioned anyone who was a threat. Anything past that, he said, was privileged information. Pain in the balls. And I got Taro working on the DOA's emails. We'll see if anything pops. Rita, anything? She was working through the DOA's address book.
A friend of the DOA said the girl was a full-time dominatrix and that she'd recently gone solo from a dungeon she'd been working at.
Left the dungeon on good terms, or
There was some bad tension with the owner when the DOA split.
maybe they couldn't work it out with bullwhips, so the owner cracked her one.
Address for the owner, her name's Paulette Vose.
Sounds like a place to start. You guys take this, we'll keep working through the DOA's address book.
What'd you call them, the shots now, Stan?
Just a suggestion. We'll take the dom chick, I don't care.
No, we got it.
John, I'll be on the air.
Clerk, you got a sec? Hey, I just want to be up front with this. I got no beef with you.
Same here.
Me and Sipowicz don't need to be coy, right?
He had a hard-on for you, which I didn't approve of, but that's his deal. All I know is I got a lot of years left on this job. I'm not looking to make any enemies.
Hey, we're straight as far as I'm concerned.
Good to hear.
You know, along those lines, me and Ortiz.
Not hitting it off.
Yeah, big shocker, right? She's nice enough, but she's not, you know, one of the guys.
I hear you.
So what do you say? I'm thinking me and you, we could kick some serious ass together.
Think so, too. But you know what? Not right away. Wouldn't want to get back to Andy until he has time to get over this.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not looking to dance on anybody's grave here.
Down the road a little bit. Hell yeah.
Right on. I'll get at you later.
Yes?
We're looking for Paula Vos.
She's busy.
Who's there, toilet?
Police.
I can't be any quieter. Do you understand?
This isn't about the noise.
Yeah, we don't care about how you're paying the bills, so let us in.
Go clean the bathroom with your face.
Do you know a woman named Molly Ziffrin, Ms. Vos?
Yes, I know Molly Ziffrin.
When's the last time you saw her?
A month ago?
Any hostility between you?
Why?
Well, Molly's apartment got ripped off, your name came out.
Me steal from her? Well, that girl does not stop.
Meaning what?
Up till a month ago, I ran a place called the Iron Heel. Molly was my top girl. But she got big-headed about it and took off with all of her clients and most of mine. It shut me down.
I'd say it's a good place to start a grudge.
I have other ways of working out my aggressions. Theft isn't one of them.
Where were you this morning, 6 a.m. on?
Here. Slave was watching me from the dog cage. Slave? Where was Goddess at 6 this morning?
Sleeping?
What's your name?
Speak!
Bernard Wesley.
You wouldn't have any reason to lie for the goddess here, Bernard, would you? Because we're going to look into you.
You're not gonna tell my firm?
Stop speaking. What did Molly get stolen that's got you so riled up, anyway?
Actually, nothing was stolen, Miss Vos. Molly Ziffrin was murdered this morning.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Take one more step, we'll cuff you and drag you down to the station house.
Oh, yeah, hell with that. Look, I'm a criminal defense attorney. I'm not saying anything, and neither is she.
You know, if you're not involved here, this is only going to prolong things.
Hi. Hello.
Wally Dorland, John Clark. He's helped me out with something.
Okay. Because you could take meal now if you want to.
No, I'm working through. This guy, Derek Emery, his name keeps coming up.
Old CI?
If he is, he's not registered. Here he got popped for smack possession, and Hatcher was his first call. And over here, his name is a witness.
This on one of the stiffs?
Something else.
You got a place to look for this guy?
The home number he gave when he was collared is a pool hall on Houston near Broadway.
Maloney's.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'll be in touch.
Yeah, thanks. What is it, Dorland?
It's frowned on. You know, working case is not related to the stiffs.
Yeah, well, let him frown.
Robbery case?
Homicide.
With a CI involved?
Maybe. Maybe a dirty cop involved.
In a homicide?
Maybe his wife.
Get out.
He got me transferred down here because I was looking into it.
Oh, okay, now I know you're full of it. Or just paranoid. And if you're running your show from down here, it's gonna kick up a lot of dust on both of us.
Dorland, I got nothing to lose. And if you really spent 16 years down here in this pit, you don't either.
Hey, the morgue's important work.
It ain't nailing a dirty cop. Now, I got a lot to plow through, so,
Yeah, well, I got filing. Unless, nah.
What, Wally?
Well, I wouldn't mind familiarizing myself with the case, just to know what's going on in my own kitchen.
Derek Emery?
Yeah?
Detective Clark, 15 Squad. Remember Stan Hatcher? He's a cop.
Yeah?
I need to ask you a few questions about your situation with him.
You mean you're not here to bust me for nothing?
No, I need your help.
Dang. I thought you were fixing to bring me in.
You running from something?
Nah, but you never know with you guys. Damn.
Stan Hatcher. What was your deal with him?
What, Hatcher do something wrong?
Maybe.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
You know what?
The one day that fool was gonna end up dead, or arrested by internal, whatever the hell it's called. Hey, Jace, remember that Detective Hatcher dude?
Hey, why don't you tell me about you and Hatcher?
Look, he busted me a couple times, back when I was still mixed up in that gang. So off that, he kept trying to turn me out as his informant, which, you know, I wasn't down with him. But so as not to piss him off, I give him some lame info. He gives me some lame promises. Hey, we did that little dance, you know? Didn't go nowhere.
Who was Hatcher running with back then? Talking about right around when his wife was killed.
Is that what you're looking into? How Hatcher's wife died?
Maybe.
Hey, you're not thinking it was gang-related?
Like you said, how about you quit asking questions, Derek?
Well, look, there was this white dude, mid-level dealer, lived in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, he got arrested a whole lot, but you know, he never did no time. Word was Hatcher protected him.
What was his name?
Pig. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that that's a nickname.
You think? Hey, keep your mouth shut about this. I don't want it to come back here.
Man, I'm not trying to get mixed up with Hatcher again. Cat's crazy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Looking for Scott Callum.
Scott. Yeah. Up front.
What's the problem? I need to talk to you about Stan Hatcher.
Haven't seen him.
I'm talking about 8 years ago, back when you were going by the nickname Pig. Coming back to you now.
What do you want?
Hatcher's wife died from a car bomb. I want to know who planted it.
Did you read the papers? It was a retaliation hit from a gang he was investigating.
We're looking at it from a different angle now, like that Hatcher was behind it.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting theory.
Look, I know you were in Hatcher's hip pocket back then, so you were going to point me in the right direction, and I'll leave you alone.
Hatcher's still a cop?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him or the bomb. Sorry, I gotta get back to work.
I guess Scott wants me to have about 8 radio cars come down here in about 30 seconds.
What the hell, man?
I want a name.
Look, I'm keeping my job. I did my time.
Save all that for your mom, all right? You give me a name or your life is going to start going backwards in a hurry, starting with me putting the word out that you were a snitch back then.
Emilio Juarez. As far as informants go, he's Hatcher's bottom bitch.
All right, now you listen to me. I don't want you calling Hatcher. I don't want you taking calls from him.
Have a seat. Mr. Welkos, are you a client of a dominatrix named Molly Ziffrin?
I was.
Have you been sending her emails over the past week and a half?
I don't mean to be rude, but would you mind telling me what this is about?
I feel horrendously used by you. I thought you were above this kind of treachery.
Okay, yes. I wrote those emails.
What made you so upset?
A misunderstanding, which I got over.
Sounds like you're dancing around us, Mr. Wilkos.
She billed me for a date.
Well, if you're a client, what's so unusual?
This was a date?
Which means?
I thought we were going to start seeing each other socially. Apparently, I was wrong.
To the tune of?
She billed me $500 for services rendered.
And that's what prompted the emails.
Is she calling them harassment or something? Because I quit writing her 3 days ago.
Where were you this morning around 6 a.m.?
Walking my dog, the dog park.
Anyone see you in the dog park?
All this over some emails?
Molly Ziffrin got assaulted, Mr. Wilkos.
You think I assaulted her?
Well, sounds like you had a reason.
No. No way. I worshipped her.
But when you fell in love, she wanted to keep it business. And that's gotta sting.
It did, but I got over it. Talk to Molly. Ask her if I'm capable of violence.
She was murdered, Mr. Welkos. Now tell us what happened so we can work on your explanation, or write down who saw you in the dog park this morning.
Detective Sipwood's 15 squad.
Emilio Juarez, thank you for coming to see me. Thank you.
So I wanted to talk to you about Stan Hatcher.
Wait, you're not here about my case?
No,
They told me you were NYPD. I thought you were here about my case.
I'm not. I'm here to ask you some questions about Stan Hatcher.
All right, I'll help you if you help me.
What are you in for, Emilio?
Insurance fraud and identity theft. Neither nor which I was party to, but an illegal search of my apartment, and they find 50 fake IDs and letterhead from a fictional doctor. Okay, that part is true. I'll admit it. But I defy anyone to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that those were mine.
I'll tell you what.
By my legal aid attorney, he advises me to plead no contest since I'd only get a couple of months. I end up with a 3-year bid, and I can't get another lawyer to re-examine my case.
I will look into it. You have my word, but later, not now.
Now, or I ain't helping you.
Later. Or I call my friend in the FBI who'll turn this over to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and he'll add on federal charges. Do you want that?
No.
Stan Hatcher. 8 years ago, his wife was killed by a car bomb. We're looking into the possibility that he was involved.
Whoa. Seriously?
Yeah.
I always wondered if Hatcher was behind that.
What do you know about it?
Well, I'll tell you this. 2 days after it happened, I see this guy named Frankie Lawrence. Frankie's another one of Hatcher's boys. Frankie wants to buy some dope off me, which I may or may not have sold to him, but to pay for it, he pulled out this wad of cash that would choke a hippo. This is a guy who never had more than 20 bucks in his pocket.
You ask him where he got it?
Yeah. He just smile and say Hatcher been good to him.
On the gate.
Wait. You're gonna look into this for me, aren't you?
I will take care of you one way or the other, all right?
Okay. Minimum security, working in the library, something.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
I'm Detective Sipowicz, looking for Frankie Lawrence. Are you his mother?
Yes.
I'm not trying to get Frankie in trouble. I just need to talk to him for a few minutes. Do you know where he is?
You're not trying to get him in trouble, huh?
That's right.
Because all you cops care about him so much, right? I mean, you're his best friend. You'd never screw him over. He's got your word, right?
I need to talk to your son.
He's dead, you son of a bitch. He's in a place where you can't harass him anymore.
How did he die?
What do you care?
Ma'am, I'm investigating a cop who may have been one of the guys who was harassing your son.
He died 3 months ago.
How?
The drugs.
I know this is a very difficult time for you, but did Frankie ever mention a cop named Stan Hatcher?
No.
It's really important that we try to...
Pardon me, boss, but I just don't understand the logic of sending a first-grade detective to work in the morgue.
They didn't give me a choice, Boy.
It's a dumping ground for dead wood.
Were you guys not working a case?
Yeah, there's no record or warrant for Paulette Vos, the dominatrix our DOA used to work for, or for her lawyer slave, Bernard Wesley.
How about this Yahoo Welkos, the one walking his dog?
They're still running the names they gave us, all answer machines.
At most, a guy can tolerate 6 months in the morgue before the formaldehyde stink rots your brain out.
Ortiz, any progress?
Welco's got a ticket for alternate side a block away from the DOA's apartment building early this morning.
Where's Welkos now?
We let him go to work.
Yeah, we'll get him back in.
Boss, I got an interview on that gas station robbery last week.
Take a radio.
Clark, 2 seconds. I just got a call from an old informant of mine. He told me Sipowicz came by his work asking about me, asking about the circumstances under which my wife was killed. You know about this?
First I've heard.
It's bad enough he's stepping on my wife's memory, but to try and implicate me? I've never been so pissed in my life.
You know, he's lashing out a little because he thinks you got him transferred.
I did get him transferred. You tell him that.
I'll pass it along.
And you also tell him that if he thinks working late tours at the morgue is as low as he can go on this job, he's got another thing coming.
Stan, relax. In a couple of days, he'll get used to working there. Everything will be fine.
He stops with those rumors today. You tell him that.
All right.
I need to know right now, if things get hot around here, who you backing up? I'm with you, man.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hatcher's hip. One of the guys you talked to must have dropped a dime.
Hatcher get in your face?
Yeah, to confirm my loyalty to him. It won't last. He's gonna find out I'm working with you.
On the phone.
You got him good and scared, but he's throwing out a lot of threats.
Threats toward me don't matter, but if he gets close to you, you're backing off of this.
Hell no.
There's plenty of open desks down here, John.
I don't care.
Okay, thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, was it not obvious that I'm trying to have a telephone conversation?
Did you get something?
Yeah, well, I've been clawing through background on your OD, Frankie Lawrence. Turns out he contacted a total of 8 different people on 17 arrests. So I ran those names past a buddy of mine at the FBI. Turns out that one of the guys Lawrence called has military experience.
As what?
Ordnance expert in an armored battalion. He cleared landmines.
Bomb guy.
Yeah. Jerry Toback. Lives on Ridge Street.
Good work, darling. Jerry Toback.
Yeah?
Sipwitz and Clark, 15 Squad.
What's going on?
We need to talk to you about Frankie Lawrence.
Okay.
You were friends, right?
Were, yeah, but not for like 3-4 years. What, you two have a falling out? Yeah. Over?
He made a move on a girl of mine. Told her a bunch of bad things about me just to make himself look good so he could get into her pants. That was it. I haven't seen him since.
But 8 years ago, you two were tight?
That's right.
That was back when Frankie was working with a cop named Stan Hatcher?
Yeah. Back when Hatcher's wife was killed with a car bomb.
What are you guys doing here again?
Looking to find out maybe if Frankie helped with that bomb.
It's something you should be asking Frankie, don't you think?
We would if he was still alive. Frankie OD'd 3 months ago.
See, all this time, cops have been investigating that car bomb as a retaliation from one of the gangs Hatcher was leaning on. But now that we know that Hatcher and his wife were having problems, we're looking at it different.
Which is why your military background got red flagged, Jerry. In particular, your training in explosives.
I want confirmation that Frankie's dead.
Call his mom. Carla Lawrence, Staten Island. She's listed. Good.
Now's the time, Jerry. Frankie's gone, you're not gonna be jamming him up. And do you really want to sit back knowing that a cop got away with killing his wife?
Admitting to something like, oh, I don't know, that I built a bomb for Frankie Lawrence 8 years ago? That wouldn't exactly be good for me career-wise, especially now that I'm trying to get back visitation with my son.
If this was a regular investigation, there's not much I could promise you. But I'm in a jackpot here because of Stan Hatcher. My career's on the line. So you believe me when I tell you, I will help you get your visitation back. And you will not do a day for making that bomb 8 years ago.
I knew this would go down one day.
Will you help me?
Yeah. What the hell?
How do you know Frankie Lawrence?
We were friends, roommates for a while.
Did the name Stan Hatcher ever come up?
Yeah. Frankie told me he basically worked for Hatcher, as like an informant.
Did Frankie come to you with a request for an explosives device?
Yeah, a car bomb.
Did you make it for him?
Yeah, a plastic explosive that was set up to be rigged to the starter.
Which you knew how to put together how?
From my military training.
Did Frankie ever say what the bomb was for?
No.
Did he ever tell you that it was used on Stan Hatcher's wife?
No, but it was, kind of obvious. Every time it came on the news, he'd change the channel, and he'd just give me this look.
Did you install the car bomb?
No.
Did you drop Frankie off and see him install it?
No.
So you're not positive what it was used for?
I got a pretty damn good idea.
Can we talk out here for a sec? What else do you have?
Hatcher's ex-partner, who can testify that Hatcher's wife wanted out of the marriage.
And what else?
Did you not hear this guy in there? Hatcher is responsible for his wife getting blown up.
There's no physical evidence connecting that bomb to Hatcher.
This doesn't qualify as enough for a circumstantial case?
There's no direct admissions. There's not even hearsay evidence. I couldn't prove this case against an organized crime figure, let alone a detective.
You can't do anything with this?
Have you tracked down the family of Hatcher's wife? Can they corroborate?
They couldn't help.
We can't bring charges if we can't prove it.
At least just charge Hatcher and present it to a grand jury. Let them decide. That's their job.
I would open up my office to litigation as in wrongful prosecution.
If this has to do with you being transferred, it's just gonna come across as a personal vendetta.
Are you aware of why I got transferred? Huh? I know that Hatcher is responsible for his wife getting killed, so yeah, I'm taking it kind of personal.
I can't prove it. It's that simple. You have to get more.
We can always leak it to the press.
That'd end up doing us more harm than Hatcher.
All right, what then?
We may need your help on this. Is that going to be a problem?
Help like us in what?
Help isn't stepping up, Gibson, like you haven't done once today.
Our careers are at stake here, guys. Everything we worked for.
I understand your lifestyle change came about recently. Is that right, Mr. Welkos?
One of your coworkers said you moved out of your house in Connecticut 3 months ago.
My wife and I separated.
Safe to say that you're in the throes of a midlife crisis?
I call it self-discovery.
See, most guys go through a midlife crisis and they do stupid stuff. Buy a convertible, dye their hair, step out on a wife.
Trivialize it all you want, but meeting Molly was an awakening. And I am devastated to hear that she's dead.
But most guys, after a while, they realize the value of the family they left behind, and they go home with their tail between their legs.
Which is all good, unless the wife won't take them back, then you're stuck.
So you ask your dominatrix out on a normal date, hoping to get back some of your normal life. But she rejects you, and you get angry.
I didn't kill Molly.
We got your fingerprints in Molly Ziffrin's apartment. We got the emails.
I explained those.
We got your car parked a block away at the time of the murder.
What car? I don't have a car.
You don't drive a 2002 Explorer? That's not your license plate?
Staring off into space isn't gonna make this go away, Mr. Welkos.
All right.
All right, what?
I killed Molly Ziffrin.
What happened?
I went over there, told her I loved her. She started calling me the names. I said this wasn't a session. Talk to me like a human being. She slapped me. Then she went for her cane, so I defended myself.
And how'd you kill her?
I really don't remember. I blacked out. Next thing, I'm back out on the street, knowing that I just did something terrible. I ruined my life for her. I ruined everything.
All right. We need you to write this up.
Is the boss around? We're getting a statement from Kenneth Welkos.
He went for killing the dominatrix?
Yeah, he's writing it up.
Because I got something you should see.
What's up? Need you in here. What's going on? It's private. What are you doing here? What's he doing here? You need to hear him out.
The only reason we're having this conversation with you is out of courtesy to Gibson.
You're pushing your luck, pal.
We have a 5 o'clock appointment at the district attorney's office, at which point we're going to present our evidence against you.
We? You with him on this? You're pretty quick there, Stan.
Who made that car bomb? Who planted it in your car? How your wife admitted to having an affair before she died? Who she was having the affair with? How she was scared of you?
See, we can prove you arranged your wife's murder.
But like I said, I owe Gibson, and apparently he owes your uncle. So here's your offer, which I personally don't think you deserve. You put in your papers by 5 o'clock. If not, I take that meeting at the DA.
I don't know what the hell you...
You're off the job in an hour, or you get charged with conspiracy to commit murder, non-negotiable.
I did what now? You hired your snitch, Frankie Lawrence, to get the car bomb for you. Frankie Lawrence, who recently OD'd?
We got the guy who made the bomb for Frankie. He knows about the whole thing.
You know what? Prove it. Whoever's watching, whoever's listening in, prove it!
We will.
You and you just made the biggest mistakes of your life.
Have a seat, Mrs. Welkos.
Please, Leanne.
Leanne, do you know a woman named Molly Ziffrin?
No.
She's a dominatrix who was killed this morning.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Your husband was seeing her. Were you aware that your husband was involved with a dominatrix?
Suppose I was.
You and your husband are separated.
Yes. He lives in the city.
You see, the problem is a 2002 Explorer that's registered to you and your husband was ticketed this morning near Miss Ziffrin's apartment around the time of her murder.
And we just got the results of the Explorer's Easy Pass usage, and it shows that the car was back and forth to Connecticut this morning. That would indicate that you drove, ma'am.
Did you go to Miss Ziffrin's apartment this morning? Was there an argument?
I was there. We had a conversation about my husband, but when I left, she was alive and unharmed.
Well, what prompted the visit?
This had gone on long enough, and I felt it was time for her to leave Kenneth alone, to release him or take the spell off or whatever it was she was doing to just stop.
What do you mean, the spell on him?
I don't know what to call it, but she had to be controlling him somehow. You don't just go from being a normal person with a good job who loves his wife and children to being kept in a cage and whipped. It's just not possible.
So you went over to talk and it turned violent, isn't that right?
No, I don't know who killed her.
Well, at this point, neither do we. But your husband confessed it was him.
So either both of you were involved, or your husband figured out what happened and copped to it to protect you.
Ma'am, your husband moving out and assuming this lifestyle must have been a lot to deal with. And maybe whatever Miss Ziffrin said to you in that apartment pushed you over the edge. But we need to know what happened, or your husband's going to spend the rest of his life in jail for it.
She said I needed to see a shrink, that I was the one who was screwed up. I asked her again nicely to please let my husband go, but she just started laughing.
Is that when you hit her with the statue?
Kenneth called last night saying he wanted a divorce. This had to stop. Someone had to stop her.
Was your husband with you in Miss Ziffrin's apartment this morning?
No.
Okay. All right.
I just wanted my husband back.
Hey, Andy, you back?
No, just stop by.
I still can't believe you're not around. I was just about to run a case for you.
Run it for me.
Leanne Welkos went for it. She's writing it up.
Yeah, we'll get with the husband, have him come off his story.
He admitted to it to try and protect his wife?
Yeah.
Hey, Stan.
Hey. Yeah, so listen up, everybody. I just put in my papers.
What?
Yeah, this security gig I've been looking into just came through. Plus, this job ain't what I joined up for anymore, and it's time I made some real money.
So it's just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
We getting beers or anything?
Nah, I'm out of here. So, take it easy.
You too.
I'll see you around.
You better hope not.
I'd like to say you set the morgue record for quickest escape, but there was a guy in '89 who only lasted an hour.
Yeah?
But he didn't get transferred back to his old squad like you, though. He put in for retirement. So I guess you got him beat on that one.
Thanks to you. You found a guy that cracked it, Wally.
Ah, you would have got to him eventually.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. But you found him. I owe you.
Put me in your will.
I know some people. They could maybe get you back on the squad.
Oh, no. No. I'm fine here.
Cataloging stiffs?
Someone's got to.
You could be working homicides.
I was doing that once, but it got to me. It boozed up pretty bad. No, this is my speed.
You're a good cop.
That's good to hear.
So, everything's worked out transfer-wise? I was in a tough spot. And I didn't handle it well. And I feel like I really let you down.
You did.
If you want me to transfer out, I will.
You gotta stand up for what you believe in, Gibson. Not just some at a time.
I understand.
We'll work it out.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. Previously on NYPD Blue. You and the chief of personnel are buddies, right, Gibson?
We're friendly.
Chief of personnel who's Hatcher's uncle?
We were going to be short a man. Stan was available.
That's fine. But if the day comes when he needs to get tossed out of here, you better have the spine. You put in your papers by 5 o'clock, or you get charged with conspiracy to commit murder.
I was in a tough spot. I didn't handle it well. And I feel like I really let you down.
You gotta stand up for what you believe in, Gibson. Not just some at a time.
I understand.
Sir, this was just dropped in my lap. As I said to my supervisor, no, of course I can handle it, but I understand. You know an ADA named Larry Litvak?
That nervous guy, right? Always looks like he's under the gun.
More than we knew. Quit without notice yesterday. Boss divvied up his cases. Name Leonard Peeler ring a bell?
There's a rape homicide. This is going back a ways. What's up?
Jailhouse informant who said Peeler admitted the crime to him recanted.
When did this happen?
A couple of weeks ago. He's dying of AIDS, found God. Either way, his new statement got appellate counsel interested. They landed Peeler a DNA test, which came back negative.
Peeler's DNA came back negative?
From the DNA taken off the girl he was convicted of raping and killing.
The whole case of mine goes active and nobody advises me till now?
Larry Litvak wasn't exactly crossing his T's. He just admitted himself into rehab.
So what now then?
There's a 1 o'clock hearing where I'm sure the defense is going to push for a motion to dismiss the charges. And I'm still trying to familiarize myself with the case.
It was a good collar and a jury convicted his ass.
Circumstantial case, though. No eyewitness.
No. Look, if the DNA wasn't his, maybe he had an accomplice who he had never flipped on.
Or maybe the girl had had sex with someone else earlier.
She was 12.
Well, I'm just saying, this isn't good. So you need to help me keep this case together. Otherwise, we're gonna have to prove it again without the snitch and with DNA working against us.
It was a good arrest. We had Peeler with the girl an hour before she was killed. His alibi didn't pan out or his timeline.
Okay. Here's a copy of the file. I need to get caught up. I'll see you at 1.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
What do we got?
Gary Keller, big old head wound. Wallet had been gone through.
Who found him?
Kid over here, Royce Purley. All right, we'll take the kid. You want to start canvas?
Yeah, we're on it.
Royce, you found him?
Just laying there. Crazy.
What got you in the alley?
Ducked in from the breeze to light my smoke.
Where are you headed to?
School. NYU nursing.
A nurse that smokes?
Yeah, I know. I gotta quit.
You seen anybody suspicious around?
Just him. Dead.
You ever seen him before?
Nah, but he's dead now.
You all right?
Looking at him gets me a little lightheaded.
Yeah, okay. Anything else you need to tell us?
Told you everything that I saw. Now, do you mind if I take a seat?
Yeah, over here.
Catch Andy up. Hey.
The guy who found him?
Smoking nurse who can't take dead people.
DOA's wallet got emptied, huh?
Yeah, we got that. Where you been all morning?
Haywood's office. Old homicide of mine might get reopened off DNA.
The guy was locked up?
Yeah, the right guy. So, who knows? His story straight?
Yeah, seems to be. We'll check him out.
All right, let's go.
Morning.
Morning, John.
New detective. Very nice.
You meet her yet?
Yeah, she transferred in from Brooklyn North Narcotics.
What's your take?
Oh, we didn't get past hello.
Gentlemen, may I present Detective Kelly Ronson, just assigned to this command, and we're glad to have her. John Clark.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
His dad was also on the job. Andy Sipowicz, who I told you about.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Now, this isn't your ordinary female cop. Kelly's an officer in the Policewomen's Endowment Association and is working toward a law degree at Fordham, huh? How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to learning from you guys.
I told her this place can be a little hard on new detectives, but she should expect a warm welcome.
Sure.
So, your DOA?
White male. Botched robbery, maybe.
Medavoy and Jones?
Still on the canvas.
Mom lives in the city. She's on her way in.
Sounds good. May I help you, ma'am?
My name is Alyssa Huber, and my baby girl is missing.
Detectives Ortiz and Ronson. How long's she been missing?
A couple of days, maybe a couple of years. It's complicated.
Okay, come on back.
She's here of her own merits. No strings, no contracts, no favors, no relation, okay?
Did I say anything?
Let's see if we can uncomplicate this, Alyssa.
I just got out of Bedford Hills on Sunday. 3 years for possession. I fell in with the wrong crowd. Somebody asked me to hold a package. But that's all behind me now. I cleaned up my act.
Good for you.
I got early parole off good behavior.
Your missing baby?
Right. So before I go in, I give Zoe, that's my baby girl, to this friend of mine, Carla. At least I thought she was my friend.
So you gave Zoe to Carla to take care of while you were in the joint?
Yeah, exactly, because she's a responsible type, and she said that she'd do it. So I go by her place, first thing I get out, no Carla, no Zoe, no nothing.
And no idea where Carla went?
Nope. And then that's where you guys come in, right?
Well, we'll do everything we can.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
You have any contact at all with Carla when you were locked up?
Yeah, as much as I could, but I never got no response from letters, and I didn't press it because I was so grateful Zoe was being cared for.
How old, Zoe?
4.
She got a father we could talk to?
He's doing 25 to life up at Coxsackie. So now you know everything.
Well, we need whatever you can give us on this Carla. Last known address, phone number, people who know her.
She's who got me through those 3 years.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Picture in her face. The hell if somebody's gonna take her away from me?
We're gonna do everything we can.
Have a seat, folks. Once again, I'm very sorry about your son and your brother.
Thank you. Gary was one of the good guys, you know?
He lived in Connecticut?
Yeah. Beautiful home, 2 kids, everything going for him. And then he had to get sucked into this.
Sucked into what?
Gary was just visiting.
Mom, come on.
He was, Hugh.
You know what you're doing is disrespectful to Gary's memory, to who he was as a person?
What are we talking about?
Gary was in town on account of our younger brother, Eric.
Who was fundamentally a good person.
He's a criminal.
He is a decent person who is struggling with the same things your father struggled with.
Dad wasn't a junkie, Mom.
Neither is your brother.
All right, enough. Sorry. Just overwrought.
So what do you think your brother Eric has to do with Gary getting killed?
Gary came into town to basically do an intervention on Eric.
To me, it seemed very presumptuous.
That's because you still see him as 5 years old.
Okay, guys.
Gary was going to see Eric this morning about his drinking, his drugs, and basically his overall nasty behavior toward the family and Mom. Now, I'm not saying that Eric had something to do with Gary's death, but the people Eric keeps company with, lowlifes. So maybe one of them.
Where's Eric live?
3077 12th Street near 2nd Avenue.
No, that's where Gary was going this morning, because where we found him was nowhere near there.
There were some phone calls back and forth. Gary said he was going to go talk to Eric. He didn't say where.
Do you know if Eric's home now?
He's not. I called this morning when I heard about Gary. I don't know where else he could be.
Eric didn't have anything to do with this. He couldn't have hurt his brother.
She doesn't understand drug addiction.
I know his heart.
All right, we'll look into it and be in touch.
I just got off with Gary Keller's wife. Woman's distraught. She could barely talk.
What'd you say, Medavoy?
I was making a point, Andy.
Make it.
She could barely talk, except when she'd go railing on against her husband's family. Then she got real clear.
Saying what?
They're loony, invasive, always at each other.
Good to know.
Hey, the family mention anything about a warrant the brother Eric had out on him in Florida?
No.
Yeah, check kiting. The mom put up the bond, 10 grand.
So the DOA came into the city to bring his little brother back to Florida?
Or to convince him to go back on his own or something like that.
No, the family didn't mention it. You'd think they would. So, Andy, sit on Eric's apartment.
I'll meet you there. I gotta run out on something. So you still keep up with the flowers?
African violets. Breeding them now, winning all sorts of awards. So what brings you, Andy? Just paying respects?
Actually, Joe, remember a guy that we put away in '86? Leonard Peeler.
86. Don't talk to me about 86. That's when Doris left me. She remarried. Some guy she knew in high school. They met up again at their 40th high school reunion.
Leonard Peeler, do you remember him?
Peeler. I remember the name. Black guy.
Right.
Raped and killed a white girl.
Yeah. And one of the things that put him away was this jailhouse snitch, a guy named Earl Besdick.
Oh, Besdick, good Lord. What a hoople that guy was.
He was an informant of yours.
Yeah, he was a pretty good snitch, but what a hoople.
Well, turns out Earl's dying of AIDS.
I don't even want to hear how he got it.
Apparently, what he's saying now is that Leonard Peeler never confessed to him.
The AIDS must be doing something to his brain.
What that did, though, was get Peeler a DNA test. It came back negative.
I don't go for that hocus-pocus DNA stuff.
Actually, it's pretty accurate.
So what are you asking, Andy? Did I put a bad one on this Peeler?
No.
Because I would never do that in a million years.
I'm saying that maybe we missed something, the both of us.
Leonard Peeler, sheet as long as my arm, right? He didn't do this, he did 10 things just like it.
Don't work that way.
A jury convicted him.
I know.
Then what are we talking about?
We may have to retry Peeler if this gets kicked back.
My first squad, 18 to 22 already dead. You know why? Because the job kept eating at them after they left. Well, not me. Ruth and Philip Kaplansky. I put away their son's killer in '75. Thank you card on his birthday every year. That's what I remember about the job. And you should too. Good talking to you, Andy. You take care of yourself.
You too, Joe.
So what are you going to law school for? Don't know yet. Just always had an interest. I got a scholarship to the job, thought I'd take advantage of it. But I love being a cop. I wouldn't want anyone thinking different. Sure. Because that whole thing with the boss reading my resume, that was a little embarrassing. Well, no one will hold it against you for being short. Well, that's good to hear, because other places I've been, they read my ambition as attitude, and that's absolutely not the case.
All I care about is how we work as partners.
Sounds good. Police.
About what?
Let's talk inside.
About what?
Zoe Huber. She here?
Wow.
We need to talk now. We have to know where Zoe is.
This is coming from Alyssa, Zoe's mom?
She's out of the joint. She wants her daughter back.
Oh, that's just great. Good for her. What a tool.
Carla, is the little girl here?
Of course not. I only had her for about 6 months.
Then what?
I got her to someone else.
The girl was put in your care, and what? You just got sick of her?
Hold the phone, lady, okay? I was asked to care for that kid 2 hours. Alyssa abandoned that girl to me.
How?
I knew Alyssa from the building. She shows up one morning completely loaded, asking me to watch her kid till noon. 2 days later, I get word she's locked up.
Did you try to contact her?
Yeah, like 50 times. I tell her she's got to arrange for her kid. She keeps telling me I'm working on it. Then she stopped calling and ignored my letters. I mean, come on, I have 3 kids of my own. I couldn't afford it.
So you gave the baby away?
To Alyssa's relative. A cousin of hers or something.
How about social services, Carla? You even think of calling them?
No way. They near took one of my boys. Called him failure to thrive when all he had was a cold. I was not inviting them in again.
The name of this cousin and where we can find him.
Jason Mathers. When I dropped off the kid, he was living at Lafrac City.
Better hope he's still there.
But what? What did I do?
Sit by the phone. We may need you again.
Nice. Got it.
Lieutenant hasn't seen Eric Keller in a day or two and says we're not the only ones looking for him.
Hey, who you?
Roy.
Roy, who are you? What are you doing here?
Just waiting for a friend. Yeah? What's your friend's name? Joe. Joe Snagelhoff.
All right, stand up. Stand up. Put your hands up.
All right, okay, yes. I'm looking for Eric Keller.
Orange Grove bail bonds. Fort Lauderdale, you a bounty hunter?
Bail enforcement agent.
How long you been tailing Keller?
3 days.
Any sign of him?
Wait, now what's got you after Keller? Because if he's wanted in New York, there's got to be a way to work things so that you get what you want. And I didn't waste my time and gas money.
Have you seen Eric Keller?
Early this morning, Elizabeth Court Hotel on Bowery. But he got past me.
How'd that go down?
I go to his hotel room, knock on the door. Housekeeping. They open up, make me for who I am. And then this brother of his, Gary, he throws a block at me while Eric scoots out the window, so I follow him out. But he had too good a jump on me.
Now, you left his brother Gary in the room. How was he when you left him?
How was he? He was fine.
Because he was found dead in an alley down the street from the hotel.
Whoa. Now, I don't know anything about that.
He didn't chase after you going out the window, try to stop you pursuing his brother?
No, sir.
You get into a fight with him out on the street?
Absolutely not.
Because we're going to talk to everybody at that hotel, and if you're lying, Roy, we're going to slam this on you.
Talk to whoever you want. I left that guy in the room fine, healthy, and alive.
How'd you know to find Eric at the Elizabeth Court Hotel?
From his older brother, Hugh.
So Hugh said, my brother Eric's at the Elizabeth Court Hotel. Go snatch him up.
He said, my brother Gary's going to meet my brother Eric. Follow Gary.
This family's a mess, man.
Not my problem. What is, though, is getting Eric back to Florida. So since we're both on the same team, can we work something out? Join forces?
No. Don't leave town. Keep your cell phone on.
So can you tell me what's going on now? Did you find my brother Eric or not?
Not yet. But we did find the bounty hunter who was looking for him.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's all you gotta say? Because we'd like to know why you didn't mention a bounty hunter to the other detectives.
Well, I mean, I guess it just didn't come up.
Your brother's murdered, Hugh. That kind of thing needs to come up.
All right, I didn't want to say it in front of my mom. I didn't want her to know that I've been helping get Eric brought back to Florida.
Wait, you didn't want your mom knowing? How old are you, Hugh?
Eric's her little angel, okay? And she's a frail old lady, but the time came for me to put my foot down.
How long have you known about the bounty hunter?
He called a week ago, said he was looking for Eric. I didn't even know Eric had been busted, or that my mom put up this huge bond.
All right, so you told the bounty hunter that you'd help him out.
I said if I heard any news of Eric, I'd pass it on. She doesn't have 10 grand to blow.
And did you pass on news to the bounty hunter this morning?
I called him last night when my brother Gary came into town.
All right, to do this intervention, or were you lying about that to the other detectives?
No, I wasn't lying. It was to do an intervention, sort of. But more, to tell Eric to be a man and get his ass back to Florida.
Well, how'd Gary wind up stuck in the middle?
For a long time, Gary's been the intermediary between me and Eric. We'd pass messages through him.
So Gary goes to deliver your message. You have him followed, and then somehow Gary ends up dead.
Tragically.
And what's the reason you couldn't deliver this message to Eric yourself?
Because he's a thief and a junkie and the shame of our family. I could go on. You got an hour?
All right, Hugh. Is there anything else you're not telling us?
No.
And you have no idea how your brother Gary wound up dead?
That's a question for Eric.
Who you have no idea how to find.
I don't have a clue.
On a lot of fronts, apparently.
Excuse me? I'm in mourning here.
So where are we with this missing kid?
Mom's on the way back in. We got some things we need to clear up.
Have you found the kid yet, though?
No. Mom dumped it on a Carlin Nichols, who passed it off to a Jason Mathers, Mom's second cousin.
Who's now doing 3 to 5 in Rikers for assault. Corrections interviewed him for us. Mathers says before he got locked up, he was living with a junkie named Tanya Taylor.
They got a fight, and Tanya split with the kid.
Vice says Tanya's a pros. They're keeping an eye out.
You want to rewind that?
It's a game of hot potato, Sarge. We're nowhere.
What's up with him?
He admitted to tipping off the bounty hunter. That's it.
That family's like the Hatfields and McCoys. If, you know, the Hatfields and McCoys were all in one family.
Yeah, we need to get our hands on the younger brother, Eric.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, somebody called me. You?
That's right. In here.
You find my daughter?
No. Come on.
Then why'd you have me come all the way here?
Let's go.
You got this handled, right?
Yeah, go do what you gotta do.
You been drinking, Alyssa? Yeah, a little. It was was my friend's birthday.
Out drinking while your daughter's missing.
Maybe I should slit my wrists. That it?
Your story about Carla blowing off your letters, she's saying different.
Yeah, well, she's a liar. Next question?
We just got a call from social services a little while ago off you hassling them for your ADC check. They needed to verify you got custody of the kid.
Yeah, what'd you tell them?
That we're looking into it.
No, you can't tell them that. You know, because then the file gets tossed up to the supervisor and I'll never get the check. Oh my God!
Is that what this is about, your welfare check?
No, it's not. And how dare you? But that money, as a mother, that's available to me, so what should I do, turn it down?
Is your baby alive?
You tell me. You're the cop.
Because if this is some kind of welfare scam, or if your baby is dead and you're just trying to point us in a different direction and leave yourself out of it.
In the space of 2 minutes, you call me a liar, a drunk, a thief, and what? A killer? All I am is a mother who wants a child back.
If anything else you've told us doesn't clear, we book you for child abandonment. Understand? This is your last chance.
I told you the truth. Now please just find my daughter.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Detective Sipowicz.
Sure. Joe Brockhurst's partner.
Yeah, that's right.
Joe still around?
He's retired, but he's still around, yeah.
You hear about the Leonard Peeler thing?
I sure am.
Well, then you must have heard. And I'm sorry.
I know you're on your way out, Earl. And like everybody else who tries to buy their ticket to heaven a little late, there can be just a little overreaction.
I'm telling the truth. I swear.
I'm not so sure about that. I think you might be trying to get some attention by playing this martyr routine.
You're mistaken.
Leonard Peeler raped and killed a 12-year-old girl.
He may well have done that, but he never admitted it to me.
And you changing your tune now, that might end up setting this guy free.
Leonard Peeler never admitted that to me. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Thanks.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. We spent a half hour in a van on the way to Rikers. That's when I said he told me about killing that girl. In truth, never said a word.
Why did you make up the story?
I knew he was the suspect. I thought he did it. I kept on seeing that girl's face. From the photo in the paper.
Don't bullshit me. You were looking to help yourself out.
Sure, but I also didn't want to see Leonard Peeler get away with killing that poor girl.
And your conscience is all clear now.
Not by a long shot. I gotta live with the guilt that I helped put Leonard away for a murder that he didn't commit. And the guy who did do it is still out there, preying on other victims.
If you're trying to get attention here.
I'm not. I'm doing God's will by telling you the truth. May He bless you like He's blessed me.
The lab report is absolutely clear. The DNA doesn't match, Miss Haywood.
Your Honor, I move to vacate the conviction of Mr. Peeler and to set aside the sentence immediately.
The people oppose that motion. These results don't exonerate the defendant, but at best raise doubt.
That's absurd, Your Honor.
Judge, the DNA could be from a second unidentified subject acting in concert with the defendant.
There's no second subject.
Regardless, there's independently sufficient evidence to sustain the conviction.
I've read the file, Miss Haywood. The people had a weak circumstantial case at best, and that was before the 440 motion.
The assistant who prosecuted this case left my office, Judge. I'd like to conduct my own investigation into this matter. That will entail reviewing the autopsy and crime scene reports.
Your Honor, Mr. Peeler's been in jail 18 years.
I understand. And unless the people can establish why the defendant shouldn't be free, he will be. I hear the motion on Friday morning.
Your Honor, I need more than 3 days.
We are going to resolve this matter before the week is out.
Your Honor, I move that bail be set.
Mr. Peeler has priors. He's a flight risk.
Motion to grant bail is denied. We will reconvene Friday morning. Give it a date, Johnny.
Sit down, Tanya. Okay. We got some questions about a little girl you're supposed to be taking care of, named Zoe Huber.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to be helpful, but I don't know that name.
2.5 years ago, you were given a little girl to take care of.
No.
Tanya, you got a cocaine habit?
No.
You do. So start thinking straight, or we'll put you in a cell till you're clawing at your skin.
Come on.
You were given a little girl. What happened to her?
I can't go to jail.
You won't if you're straight with us. But talk now or we'll let you rot.
I was given a little girl to take care of.
Jason Mathers gave you the baby?
I thought it would be a good thing for me, a reason to clean up, but I just wasn't prepared.
What happened to the baby?
She went away.
What does that mean?
I had to make her go away.
Did she die?
She screamed so much. I felt so horrible.
Did the baby die?
I felt like such a terrible person, a terrible mom. Undeserving.
Tanya, answer my question, or I'll put my fist in your mouth.
I gave her away.
To who?
Gloria, I think.
Who is Gloria?
From the soup kitchen at St. Mark's Place or St. Mark's Church.
Are you making this up?
No.
Because if you are, you gotta tell us right now.
Gloria, I swear. Gloria from St. Mark's or St. Mark's Church. I can't remember which one. I just wasn't ready.
All right, we'll be there. Thanks.
Hey. Hey. How'd it go? Run the case.
Uniform's holding Eric Keller at a bar. If Jones is downstairs, I'm gonna run out with him and pick Eric up.
Eric is the older brother who called the bounty hunter?
No, he's a younger brother, the one the bounty hunter's looking for.
All right.
Don't worry. I got things covered.
Thanks.
Can I help you? We're Cindy Clifton's parents.
I remember you, Mr. Clifton. I'm Detective Sipwitz. I'm very sorry for what happened today.
We're not exactly sure what happened, Detective. The DA had to run out on another case, and you left so quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get back to work, too. Let's talk in here.
Do we know what that's about?
He'll tell us when time's right.
This has been a very difficult time for my family. Very difficult day.
I understand.
You know, when that jury convicted Leonard Peeler, we thought it was over.
I thought it was, too.
He's had appeal after appeal, state court, federal court. How can he just have this test so many years later?
DNA testing wasn't available when he was convicted. So law says he's got a right to the test if he asks for it. And as a result of a witness recanting his testimony, that's what happened.
Did you arrest the wrong man?
Right now, I'm looking at the possibility that maybe there were 2 men involved, which would account for the DNA not matching.
Is Leonard Peeler going to be released?
I don't know.
Is the person who raped my daughter, who strangled her, who sodomized her?
Gerald.
Is that person still out there, Detective? Huh? Yes or no? We're entitled to a simple answer.
I'm sorry for your pain, Mr. Clifton. And I wish this wasn't happening. All I can do is promise to find out what did happen.
You and your partner worked hard on behalf of our family, Detective. We haven't forgotten that.
And I haven't forgotten Cindy. I will get to the bottom of this. I swear to God.
Gloria Dawson?
May I help you?
Detectives Ortiz and Ronson. Mind if we come in?
Sure.
A beautiful girl. How old is she?
Emily's 4. What's this about?
Is Emily your only child?
Yes.
Are you the birth mother or is she adopted?
Emmy, sweetheart, go play with your dollies, okay? Mommy will be there in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Emily's adopted.
And do you have formal papers from the agency to show us?
Ma'am, I think you know why we're here. At this point, we're just looking to determine the condition of the child.
Well, Emily is thriving.
She's in nursery school now. Jerry just got made partner at his CPA firm, so financially, we're stable. And I don't work, so whenever Emily's home, she gets full-time attention.
How long has she been with you?
2 years. We couldn't conceive on our own, and adoptions kept falling through, and she was an answered prayer, really.
Did you pay for the child?
Absolutely not. A woman at the soup kitchen where I volunteered basically put Emily on our doorstep.
You need to stay available.
We love her. We'd do anything for her. I just want you to know that before you take her away.
No one's doing anything right now, so don't panic. We'll be in touch.
Sit down, Eric.
We're sorry about your brother Gary. From all we heard, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
We also heard that Gary was sort of stuck in the middle between you and your brother Hugh.
Hugh, he's a prick.
So did Gary show up at your place this morning as a spokesman for you?
I guess, sort of.
What'd you talk about?
Gary said Hugh got his panties in a bunch on account of a scrape I got into in Florida, and then I needed to go sort it out.
Hey, this is about you jumping bail. Put your mom out 10 grand.
Just gonna take care of it. I'm still gonna.
Yeah, but did he get your back up a little? You know, Gary needling you about something you were gonna do regardless?
What needled me was who it was coming from. All right, brown-nosed Hugh.
Who's he brown-nosing?
My mom. He thinks he's being a man, standing up for her, but he's just whining for attention.
All right, so you got all this anger at Hugh, this deep-seated, lifelong anger. And here Gary shows up as Hugh's mouthpiece. How'd he piss you off?
Like I said, it wasn't Gary I was pissed at.
Yeah, but Gary's the one who ended up dead.
What are you asking me?
Did you have anything to do with it?
Oh, come on.
Gary came to see you on an errand from a guy you hate. Gary winds up dead a block away. Now, you see how we might put those together?
The last time I saw Gary, he was helping me escape from that bounty hunter asshole.
All right. Describe that.
Gary's in my room 10 minutes, and there's a knock at the door for housekeeping, which there isn't in that Fleabag hotel. So Gary says, break for the fire escape. He'll hold the guy back. Went for the fire escape. End of story.
Did the bounty hunter follow you out the window?
Nobody followed me.
What about Gary?
That was the last time I saw him.
So you didn't meet up with him around the corner?
No.
You didn't meet up with him and have an argument about how screwed up your life's gotten? Wanted man? Guys hunting you down?
He wanted to help me.
Eric, you run from trouble. Now, did you give your brother Gary a smack to get away from him, thinking you can make it up later?
I didn't kill Gary. Gary was a great guy. I admired him. He got out of here, away from this family. Hugh, he's nothing to me, man. Gary was my brother. What?
Detective Sipwitz.
What, you think I forget who you are?
I'm here to find out what happened.
You locked up the wrong man.
With the DNA coming back negative, that leaves a couple scenarios.
At least one scenario. I didn't do that crime.
Or there was two of you involved, and that DNA belongs to a buddy of yours.
What's it gonna take for you to get it, man? I didn't rape that girl. I didn't kill that girl. I didn't lay a fingertip on that girl. So unless you come here to apologize, there's nothing to talk about.
If there was a second guy involved, and you've been protecting him this whole time...
Officer!
Look, I want to find out what happened here, Leonard.
You want to cover your ass so you don't have to face up to what you've done to me. Yo, officer!
If I didn't want to face up to it, I wouldn't be here right now.
You didn't believe me then. You don't believe me now. But I don't give a damn. Because DNA proves it whether you like it or not.
I did my job, and a jury convicted you.
I don't want to talk to him no more.
We still have witnesses, Leonard. Still have your bogus alibi and your timeline problems.
18 years.
So what's the deal? Why don't you have a seat, Alyssa?
We've got some bad news.
What?
Zoe died a year ago. She got passed through 5 different people, ended up in Ohio. She got pneumonia. We're sorry. But here's the problem, Melissa, and it's a big problem. Our boss wanted an update, and we gave it to him. His response was that you should be arrested and your parole violated.
For what? I didn't kill her.
Well, the way he's looking at it, indirectly you did. So he went from bad situation to worse, and you got the ball rolling downhill.
I've been in jail.
We understand that. And seeing as you've been through a lot already and you're looking to make a clean start, we asked our boss to cut you a break.
Oh, I'm not arrested?
No. But you need to just cruise on out of here and not come back. If you do, you get locked up. And we are not joking.
Can you guys do at least one thing for me, please?
What?
Can you call social services and get me some money for having a daughter? Just to get me back on my feet?
Cruise on out of here and don't come back.
There's no death benefits, nothing?
We're not gonna tell you again.
You guys are useless.
So, you locate Eric Keller?
We did.
Am I here to work out a deal for him?
We gotta get some things straight first. The sequence of events.
Step by step, tell us what happened in Eric Keller's hotel room this morning.
I knock on the door. Brother Gary answers. He throws a half-assed block at me while Eric goes out the window. I follow Eric.
Well, see, some folks at the hotel are saying you left through the front door, not down the fire escape.
Right. Yeah, okay.
All right, so you spent a little more time with Gary in the hotel room than you said.
Struggling with him, maybe?
Just to get around him.
You carry a stun gun?
I thought we were working out a deal here.
The deal is we're trying to save your ass here, Roy. Which is a little difficult considering all the lies you've been telling us.
Yes, I have one. Like every other bail enforcement agent. Or most every other one. I don't like people thinking I can't do my job. Because I don't have a lot of size.
Did you use a stun gun on Gary Keller in the hotel room?
Or did the stun gun marks the ME found come from the maid?
Then a little professional courtesy for fellow law enforcement.
Did you use a stun gun?
Yes, twice. But like I said before, he was alive when I left. Fine, talking, all that. What? What?
Gary had a heart attack from being hit with a stun gun 5 times. That's what killed him.
Thought you said he was hit in the head in the alley beside the hotel.
Well, the ME came back saying he got the head wound falling down from the heart attack.
You got overzealous, lost your cool, play it that way.
No. Oh, this isn't my fault.
We're telling you it is.
No. I went in with the stun gun because I was told this kid Eric was gonna be armed. I was told to go in that room aggressive because the kid was a psycho.
Were it told you by Eric's brother, Hugh?
Yeah, he said he was a madman. And that he's got junkie friends and to go in ready for a brawl and do whatever I could to subdue him.
Put in your statement.
He said the kid might try and kill me. I never would have used it if that wasn't in my head.
Write it down.
Come on, guys. How about some professional courtesy?
If you'd have handled yourself like a professional and called 911 for Gary when you saw that he was in trouble or told us the truth earlier, we might be a little more inclined to help you out.
Am I going for murder?
Criminally negligent homicide.
That's jail time?
And once with a stun gun, maybe twice, you could argue self-defense. But 5 times, yeah, that's jail time.
So the missing kid?
Still missing. We'll keep working it.
Tough being 0 for 1 out of the blocks, kid. Tomorrow's another day.
Thanks. I'm gonna head out.
I'll walk down with you.
Sarge, bounty hunter's writing up a statement.
Hey. So, how what we did today, or didn't do? I'm sorry you had to enter into a secret till death pact on your first day here. We did the right thing. We did. And there's nothing to be sorry about, right? Right. It's good working with you. You too. See you tomorrow.
Hey, I didn't want to talk about this in front of Connie and the kids.
No problem. I just came by to see how you're doing.
Fine, you know. I'm not going to sit around and beat myself up over it.
Why would you? Jury convicted this guy.
This was one of those where you're 90% sure, you know, which is enough to sign off on it. But that 10%, it's like a little rock in your shoe.
The snitch lied to you saying that Peeler confessed to him. How's that your fault?
One of the things that worked against Peeler was his timeline. He couldn't remember when he left the bar because he was drunk. And my partner, Joe, he kept on hammering on him. I needed time, I needed time. Finally, he told Peeler, just ballpark it. So Peeler says 5 o'clock, and that's what he wrote up in the statement. Well, right after that, we found people in the bar saying Peeler left at 4:30. So Peeler was caught in a lie. But I was never really comfortable that it was a lie because, you know, he ballparked it, but it stuck. See, I was new then, and I just got my shield. This was the first homicide I worked in. Joe, he was a legend. I was told just lay back and learn, so I did. But I don't know. My hands are shaking here.
The jury convicted this guy, Andy.
He didn't do it, though. He didn't do the crime. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not your fault. Take it from me, I'm on the outside looking at this, and it is not your fault, not even close.
I appreciate that. Listen, thanks for coming by.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take a walk.
You don't want me to come along with you?
No, I'm good.
I don't have to worry about you, right?
I'm fine. Go home, I'll see you tomorrow. Previously on NYPD Blue.
May I present Detective Kelly Ronson, just assigned to this command?
Old homicide of mine might get reopened off DNA. Remember a guy that we put away in '86? Leonard Peeler.
Black guy.
Right.
Raped and killed a white girl.
Maybe we missed something.
Did you arrest the wrong man? Is the person who raped my daughter still out there, detective?
I didn't rape that girl. I didn't kill that girl.
I want to know what happened, Leonard.
You want to cover your ass so you don't have to face up to what you've done to me.
The jury convicted this guy, Andy.
He didn't do it, though. He didn't do the crime.
The guy was found slumped over on a stoop at Delancey Ridge. No ID, no shoes or shirt, bleeding from the head. Resident of the building called it in.
He stabbed?
No, shot in the head. Doc says the bullet's lodged behind his ear. Guy should buy a lottery ticket.
How's he doing?
Stable, alert. He's tough as nails.
You say who shot him?
Says he can't remember, or his name, or his mother's name, or his address even.
What, like amnesia?
That's what he's saying.
You got some doubt?
Traumatic amnesia can wipe out the event, like the moment he actually got shot, or maybe a short period before. But his name, his mother's name, no one around here has seen that before.
Huh. You gonna operate on him?
Bullets lodged in the bone. Going after it would do more harm than good.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, just try to keep him calm. He's pretty freaked out.
Detective Clark.
Hi.
You got shot.
That's what they're telling me.
And you got no idea who did it.
I really don't.
Delancey Ridge, where you picked up, you live near there?
I honestly don't know.
Friends near there?
I don't know. You know, maybe.
Maybe. Like, you do, and you're not ready to remember it
Maybe,
yet?
like maybe. I can't really say for sure.
So, when does your memory begin?
When the policeman nudged me awake on the stoop. Before that, it's just blank.
Okay, well, I tell you what. These detectives are gonna take a photograph of you and get your fingerprints.
Well, you think I'm a criminal?
Or you were bonded or worked for the government. There's lots of ways to have prints on file.
Right, got it.
Okay, we'll do that and we'll go from there.
All right, good, because, you know, I'd like to know who I am. You know, it's pretty distressing, if you know what I mean.
Okay, well, we'll get to work on it.
DNA doesn't lie, Your Honor. And in this case, the DNA says beyond any doubt that Leonard Peeler is not the man who raped and killed Cindy Clifton.
That's right. If that happens again, I'm clearing the room. Go on.
Something went wrong here, Your Honor. As a result, 18 years of this man's life were stolen from him.
State your case, counselor.
I urge you to grant the motion to give Leonard Peeler his freedom. I've spoken with ADA Haywood, and she does not oppose it.
That's correct, Your Honor. The state does not oppose, as long as the dismissal is without prejudice, as we reserve the right to refile against Mr. Peeler.
I'm granting the motion and vacating the conviction effective immediately. Mr. Peeler, I'm releasing you from custody. I ask for your patience during the short time it'll take to facilitate that. Anything further, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This court is in recess.
Prints on this John Doe came up empty. No record.
This guy doesn't remember squat?
Nothing from before when he got picked up on the stoop this morning.
Childhood memories? What ice cream tastes like? Nothing?
That's what he claims.
Claims, exactly. My bullshit detector is in the red here.
Well, Rita and I could head down to the apartment building where they found him, show his picture around.
Good. I like that.
Hey, so they cut Peeler loose?
Yeah.
Don't let it get you down, Andy.
You know, I just need a little time here, guys. Thanks.
Hope you don't mind.
Maybe a fresh pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. Because obviously I might have missed something back then. So, anything jump out at you?
Anne-Marie Fusco. She's who Peeler claimed he was with the night of the crime?
Yeah, but he wasn't, and that's one of the things that put him away. It's Anne-Marie Sullivan now.
Which might be a good place to start again.
I've been trying to get a hold of her the last few days. Did she call back here Anne-Marie Sullivan?
Not when I've been at the desk.
Let's go talk to her at her job.
You want me working this with you?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Now that Peeler's sprung, this case is back to an open homicide.
Yeah, but the DA squad is looking to take it over. They called asking for your folder.
No one goes near that thing other than me or Junior. If you could get him to hold off for a week, I'd appreciate it. I'm taking this case a little personal.
All right.
Anne-Marie, Detective Sipwitz. It's my partner, John Clark.
I'm completely swamped right now. Could we do this later?
No, I'm sorry. I left a couple messages for you.
We're launching a new line in less than a month. And to be honest with you, I'm not exactly eager to get involved in this whole thing again.
We'll make it brief then.
I'd appreciate it.
Leonard Peeler's been released.
Yeah, I heard he might be, but not acquitted, right?
Right. He still may have been involved, but something's come up.
The DNA and that guy in prison that Leonard Peeler supposedly confessed to. I've been following it in the papers.
As you know, one of the things that did get him convicted is him saying that he was with you that night.
Yeah, and he wasn't. Are we really going to rehash this whole thing?
We're investigating a murder.
Which took place, what, 20 years ago?
18, and that doesn't make any difference to me.
How well did you know Peeler back then?
We both worked at Altman's. I did weekends at the costume jewelry counter. He was in the loading dock or something. We'd see each other when I came in. Never outside of work.
Yeah, but somehow he knew you lived in the same area as a DOA girl, which is why he tried to use you as an alibi.
I don't know how he got my address. Maybe from somebody at work.
Why would he claim that he slept with you, knowing that the detectives would come right to you to confirm it?
I'm not a criminal psychologist. I have no idea. Now, I'm sorry, but I gotta get back to work.
But just so we're clear, Anne-Marie, before we go forward on this and do everything we can to put Leonard Peeler back in prison and not focus on the possibility that it was someone else who still might be out there, Peeler wasn't with you that night?
I was alone. Now, whether he killed that girl or not, I don't know anything about that.
Why are you so upset?
Because he's out now, and he could come after me, and I don't want to deal with this anymore.
guys still don't remember nothing, huh?
No, not yet.
That's the damnedest thing. This young lady named Sue Monroe lives there. Well, she's at work, though. That apartment there's empty. Still trying to rent it.
Hi. What's your name?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Clarissa?
Yes?
Detectives, ma'am. Did you see this man outside the building this morning?
No, I'm sorry.
Thought you said that apartment was vacant.
The wrong floor. The other one upstairs is. I think.
Why does it look like you just swallowed a bug, Mr. Tollins?
I didn't. I'm not.
What's going on in this apartment?
Nothing. Why?
Open it.
Am I allowed to do that? I mean, legally?
Didn't I just tell you to?
Clarissa, ¿dónde estás? Wait right there.
It's empty. Window to the fire escape is open. Looks like they left through there. No sign of them.
Condom wrappers. On your feet.
Okay.
Move
okay,
it!
Okay.
Sit there.
No, I just came here for a legitimate massage.
Shut up! Get in here. What do you know about the people who are here?
Nothing. Only been here a couple of weeks. Paid cash and kept to themselves.
How many girls were working here?
Working.
You want to get locked up?
There's a couple of girls, I guess.
The girl we saw couldn't have been more than 13. Were they all that age?
As far as I saw.
You get a kickback for looking the other way?
No, ma'am.
Hey, you better hope we don't find out different.
I'll get crime scene down here. 15 squad to Central K.
Get your clothes on.
Anything on John Doe?
No one recognized the photo around where he got picked up, and no blood trail leading to the stoop he was on.
Nurse at Bellevue said he remembered something on the shooting.
15 squad. Head down there before the fog sets in again.
Father Thomas Dwyer at St. Eugene's.
Detective Sipwith. Yeah. All right, we'll be right down. Anne Marie wants to talk at her church with her priest.
What's that mean?
I'm gonna find out.
Father Dwyer. Yes, you're the detectives.
Yeah, what's going on?
Anne Marie Sullivan spoke with you earlier.
Yeah. Is she all right?
She's extremely upset. Over. She asked that I be there with her when she talks to you. If you'll follow me. Are you ready, Anne Marie? Why don't we tell them what you and I talked about?
My dad. He was old school Italian, and I was living at home back then. My family, they would have disowned me.
Was Leonard Peeler with you that night?
Yes. I'm so sorry. I was 19 once I told a lie. I had to stick to it.
He spent 18 years in prison.
I know. And I live with the guilt every single day of it.
Thanks for seeing us, Joe. This is my partner, John Clark.
John, nice to meet you.
You too, Joe.
So, yeah, I heard about Peeler getting kicked.
Anne Marie Fusco. You remember her?
Sure.
It's Anne Marie Sullivan now. And she just admitted that she lied about being with Peeler back then because she didn't want her dad to know that she was sleeping with a black guy.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, the planets sure lined up wrong for Peter, didn't they? So you guys want something to drink?
So, Peeler didn't do it. Wasn't involved, no accomplice, nothing.
So you came all the way over here to point that out?
The case is open again now, Joe. I came here to see if maybe you had any files, any notes, any recollections of events that could help us out.
What I remember, it was a good case.
Well, it wasn't. Your informant who claimed Peeler confessed to him the DNA, the timeline that we forced Peeler to commit to, and now Anne-Marie Fusco, it's all gone down the tubes.
You're trying to blame me for this, aren't you?
No, I am just trying to find out who killed Cindy Clifton because it wasn't Leonard Peeler.
Well, I can imagine what he's been telling you about this. Let me guess. Andy had just got his shield, and I was running the show, right?
Nothing like that.
Were you not there? Was that a cardboard cutout of Andy Sipowicz in that room?
I was there.
Because I'm not holding the bag on this.
Joe, no one's looking to blame anybody. All we're asking for is some help.
Well, I can't provide any. But good luck, and I mean that.
If you think of anything, though...
No, I'm not going back there. You guys can if you want, but... And this is the last time you come to my house hitting on me about that case.
We should get back.
You came here to blame me.
I'm pissed, Joe. I'm really, really pissed off. But I'm not blaming you.
So, Mr. Creel, naked in the closet. Want a chance to explain? 2 priors for solicitation of an undercover officer, loitering near a prostrol.
All right, yeah. So what, you want the big act?
What act?
You know, the one where I tell you that what I did was wrong and I'll never do it again and beg forgiveness and... You know what, ladies? I patronize prostitutes. I go to women, I give them money to have sex with me. Fee paid for service rendered. And if this country weren't shackled to some 19th century sense of morality, that's the way it would be treated.
Really?
Yeah. I used to go to bars. Drinks on me. Dinner on me. Long conversations. You know what the difference between going to a hooker and the scene at the bar is? Hookers are cheaper. Plus, I don't have to listen to someone explain to me why her boss is an asshole, because he won't give her more responsibility, and... So yeah, I did it. Lock me up.
Oh, you're damn right we're gonna lock you up, you miserable prick. The girls in that place were 13. You don't think we know that?
You didn't see anybody that age with me.
Every one of those rooms had a padlock to keep girls in. Every one of those rooms had condom wrappers. The girls in that place were underage and held against their will. So drop the whoremonger's rights crusade and tell us who runs the place. And maybe we'll let the judge know you cooperated. Or you keep throwing up the smokescreen and you're on your own. Sexual assault of a minor.
Oh. Rosa. I don't know her last name. Sometimes she has young girls around, but I have nothing to do with them.
Where are we gonna find this Rosa?
I don't know. She changes apartments every few weeks and calls me with the new locale. So I promise you, I don't know where she is. I don't go for children. I swear. I swear.
Previous locations of the cat house. And don't open your mouth again.
I remember a man with a gun, and I was struggling with him, and the gun went off, and then I fell. And I remember a woman screaming.
You remember what the man looked like?
I can't see his face.
You see what he's wearing?
No, it's too foggy. It's like, I remember it like it was a dream.
Are you sure it isn't?
What does that mean?
You're aware that what you claim to be suffering from, full-blown amnesia, that it's very, very rare.
The neurologist said that.
So you understand how it makes us look at you.
Like I'm lying?
Well, we got to entertain the idea.
Well, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, hell, I wish I was.
For argument's sake, if you were, and you were involved in something over drugs or money or something else that you wouldn't want the police to know about.
No, I couldn't be involved in anything like that.
Why not?
I don't think I could.
Well, if that was the case, we could understand how you might not want to be forthcoming right away.
I got this.
Now, we could forgive the charade to this point. But if you keep clinging to it, it's going to be real trouble. Like when this is all sorted out, you're going to be doing more time in jail just because you lied.
I'm not lying. I don't know who I am. I don't know who did this to me. A man shot me. A woman screamed. I can't see their faces clearly, that's all. Oh, my head hurts like hell.
I gotta cut you off.
We'll be back.
All right, thanks. Woman in the building across from where this guy got picked up called the squad and said she might have heard gunshots last night. Anything more from him?
Rare amnesia, good actor.
You sure you want to do this now?
Detectives Sipowicz and Clark to see Leonard.
You're not welcome here.
We just need to talk to him, ma'am.
Talk to him or harass him.
We need a brief conversation with Leonard, and then we'll leave.
You're not welcome here.
There's someplace we can talk?
You guys got a lot of nerve. It's all right. I'm gonna make this quick. And we can get back to celebrating. Ain't nobody gonna spoil this party.
Just so you know, Anne-Marie Fusco admitted that you were with her the night of the murder. We'll forward that information to the DA's office. I'm sure they'll move for a dismissal as soon as possible.
Why'd she lie? Or do I need to ask?
She was young, scared of her dad.
So she'd rather I go to prison for 18 years than let her daddy know she slept with a black man.
It's terrible what she did. But her lie isn't just the one thing that put you away, so don't fixate on it.
Don't tell me what to fixate on, okay? I don't need any advice from you.
Fine. But I'll just tell you that if you go looking to settle up with Anne-Marie, it's gonna send you backwards.
I ain't going near that bitch. I ain't doing nothing to jeopardize my freedom.
Since we're starting from scratch now, we're looking for who killed a 12-year-old girl back then. Is there anything that you can tell us, assuming you're in the mood to help?
I don't know nothing about it. Didn't then, don't now.
Yeah, but Cindy's family said that they saw you talking to her an hour before they found her body.
She had a lemonade stand. On my way to Anne-Marie's place, I stopped and bought a glass. I had a niece who used to do lemonade stands. I knew how I'd make her smile if folks bought stuff. My niece who's 25 now.
You didn't notice anyone suspicious hanging around Cindy or her lemonade stand?
No.
All right, then.
Enjoy your party.
When do I get my apology?
I feel bad for what you went through. But we had 2 witnesses lie.
You and your partner, Joe Brockhurst. You got your mitts on me and you didn't look nowhere else, not for a second.
I did my job. I got nothing to apologize for.
Yo, detective. Let's say we flip it. I put you inside, take you away from your family, people you love, stick you in a hole for something you didn't do and leave you there to rot for 18 years. How would you feel? Think I'd owe you an apology?
Honestly, I never heard gunshots before, so I didn't know what it was.
Around what time did you hear the noise, Miss Elspeth?
3 this morning, but I thought it was the TV up loud. Then I heard about the man who was shot, so I called in.
Did you hear any kind of fighting coming from up here last night?
When I don't have the 8 in, only the sharp noises get through.
And you sure you never seen this guy before?
I don't know his face. What's his name?
We're trying to figure that out.
Sorry, I had to find my key.
What's the name of the lady living here?
Jessica Dubinsky.
How long she been a tenant?
6 months. Quiet. Nice.
Neighbors say anything about a noise?
No, they're all college kids. They're out all night. There we go. Mr. Dubinsky?
Stay back.
Shot once in the head.
There's a man's shirt over here. Cell phone, car keys, and wallet. Tim Keating.
Is he a guy? Is he John Doe?
Yeah, he's John Doe. So, we have any idea what the hell happened here?
No. The time's up on Tim Keating's memory lapse.
15 squad to Central K.
Go ahead, 15 squad.
Hey, the woman running those girls out of that apartment, Rosa. Vice picked her up. She's on her way in.
And the little girl, Carissa?
Wasn't with her.
But getting this lady, that's big.
Yeah. We're gonna find that girl.
I talked to Cindy Clifton's parents. They're too upset right now, but they might be up for talking later.
And looking at the ME's reports on Cindy Clifton, there's no mention of defensive wounds.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like she fought off her attacker at all.
She was 12 years old.
Remember the attempted rape on that 11-year-old, Jennifer Donardo? She fought like hell.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we're starting from scratch, you might want to look at the possibility that Cindy knew her attacker. Did you guys look down that road at all back then?
We had Peeler in custody the same night of the murder. He was our guy.
All right. Well, Cindy's best friend back then, Angela Malcolm, she still lives in the city.
We should call her.
I did. She's coming in.
Thanks for helping out on this.
You do the same for me.
Sit down, Rosa.
I have done nothing wrong.
Why'd you sneak out of the apartment this morning, huh?
It is wrong to leave an apartment?
Out the fire escape with an underage girl you kept under lock and key? Yeah.
No one is under lock and key. I live with girls who are new to this country. I give them place to stay and help them find work. That is all.
When you say work, you mean sex, prostitution.
There is none of that.
We went through that apartment. We found the condoms. We talked to one of your customers. We know what you were doing there.
No. It's not true. It is not easy here for a young woman who doesn't speak the language. But no, not that.
We're already very upset about this. Lying to us, it only makes us more upset. If you do it again, I'm putting you in jail for a long time. You understand? The young girl at the apartment, Carissa. Where is she?
I don't know.
You left with her, didn't you?
Yes, but I gave her back to the man who's in charge.
Who's he?
I only know his first name, Asperto.
How do you contact him?
He contacted me.
Where is Carissa?
New apartment. That's all I know. That's all they tell me. Next apartment to work.
Write down the address.
Tim Keating. And this is my address? I mean, is that current?
Mr. Keating, this doesn't jog your memory at all.
I mean, I know this is my license. I remember seeing it before.
Jessica Dubinsky. You know her?
No.
Well, you got her number in your cell phone.
She looks familiar, but no, I don't recognize her.
Mr. Keating, Tim, we're done with your confused little boy act.
It's not an act.
Were you seeing Jessica Dubinsky?
I don't know.
Did you go to her apartment and have an argument?
I don't know.
Did you do something to her you didn't mean to?
Well, like what? Oh, my God. Is she dead?
Did you kill your girlfriend, then turn the gun on yourself?
You understand, now that we know your name, we're gonna be talking to your coworkers and your family and friends. And if just one of them says that you were having trouble with your girlfriend, you're under arrest for murder.
Oh, my God.
If this is something you planned, we can help with the reason why. Or if this jumped off out of an argument.
I don't remember anything like this, right? You gotta believe me.
A beautiful girl, shot in the head, you're stuff in her apartment.
I don't recognize that girl. I don't remember hurting anyone. If I did, I'm sorry, but God, I hope I didn't.
All right, enough. He doesn't leave this bed.
Have a seat, Angela.
Thanks. So that's crazy about this whole Leonard Peeler thing.
Yeah.
So he's not the one who killed Cindy?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Are you guys gonna get sued now or something?
We're not really concerned with that right now. Our main focus is finding who did kill Cindy.
You were best friends with her, is that right?
Well, yeah, I live 2 buildings down.
Okay, one of the things we're looking at now is the possibility that Cindy may have known her attacker.
I can't believe you guys have to start all over again.
Well, we are. And I don't mean to be rude, Angela, but this whole thing's been a little tough on us.
No, I understand.
So if you could just help us out by answering the questions, we'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Were there any men back then who Cindy was afraid of, or who spent a lot of time around her, or were inappropriate with her? Anything like that you can remember?
She had already started to develop, and she looked a little older than she was, and I remember guys were starting to check her out, but she never said anything as far as any guy doing anything.
Was Cindy happy at home? Was she scared of her dad or any relatives?
No, she was happy. I mean, as far as I can remember, this was 18 years ago.
I know that.
You know, the only thing I can think of, though, was Mr. D'Ambrosio. Cindy babysat for them, and some of the girls in the neighborhood thought he was cute. And I think Cindy even said it at one point.
Would he drive her home?
No, the D'Ambrosios lived on the block.
Do you remember D'Ambrosio's first name?
Pete?
Appreciate your help.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm gonna go hassle a guy that Cindy Clifton thought was cute 18 years ago.
Gotta start somewhere. Come on.
Amnesia. Let me find it. Cases of complete loss of memory are extremely rare. I don't know if the doctor hit you to that or not.
Yeah, she did.
But the DOA, Jessica Dubinsky, her ex just showed, and DOA's mom said that Jessica and her ex had some bad blood since the breakup.
Oh, really? Most of my friends said their divorce was a kick in the pants.
Either way, we went ahead and dumped the ex-husband's phone. They should be faxing over the results soon. If anything pops regarding Tim Keating, could you give us a heads up?
Sure. But you got a uniformed cop sitting on Keating at the hospital, right?
Right.
Good. Because if he does have amnesia, they may even leave their homes, wander for a while, and start a new life somewhere else. There you have it.
Thanks, boss.
Have a seat, Mrs. D'Ambrosio.
Pete.
How do you take your coffee, Pete?
Little sugar? Thank you.
We're investigating Cindy Clifton's rape and murder.
I saw on the TV about the guy that was accused of it.
Yeah.
So he didn't do it?
No. Cindy used to babysit for you and your wife?
That's right.
How long?
Oh, 6 months or so.
In looking at the case again, there might have been a possibility that Cindy knew her attacker.
What makes you think that?
Evidence we have.
I see.
Looking back now and keeping that aspect in mind, does anything jump out at you?
Yes.
Go ahead.
In the weeks before Cindy was killed, she never wanted to leave our house. When me and my wife came back, Cindy would offer to do chores or ask if she could watch TV, or she'd say she was sleeping. Could she stay at our place?
Did you ever ask her about it?
Once. I was walking her home one night. It's just on the block. And she was literally dragging her feet. So I asked her, is everything all right at home? And she didn't answer me. But I had a really bad feeling, you know, I mean, deep in my gut that there was something wrong.
Why didn't you bring this up when she was killed?
That black guy was in custody. He was the one that you guys said did it. And nobody from the police department ever came by to talk to me.
Yeah.
Pete, I don't want you to take offense to this because it's a standard question we're asking people.
Okay.
We're not going to find out that you had an inappropriate relationship with Cindy, are we? Because the time to talk about that would be now.
I never laid a hand on that girl.
Okay, then.
Is that all?
Yeah. We appreciate your help.
I'll get this to the lab.
Yeah. We need to get the dad in here, too.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked. I saw Jess 2 days ago. This is such a blow.
Saw her where, Mr. Dubinsky?
We met for lunch.
About something specific?
Just to shoot the breeze.
Speaking from experience, Mr. Dubinsky, that's an odd relationship to have with an ex-wife.
Well, Jess and I were moving on. We realized we had a lot in common. We just weren't any good at being married.
So no interest in reconciling?
No, we were better off as friends.
The reason we brought you in is because Jessica's mom said the divorce had been nasty. And it was still nasty between you.
In our wedding photos, her mom's the one with the scowl. She never liked me, so I wouldn't trust her word.
Yeah, well, can you count for yourself this morning, 3 a.m.?
Well, I was in bed, alone. Well, the doorman can tell you if I left or not. You think I'm involved in this?
It's standard procedure to look at loved ones, present and former.
Well, do I need an attorney? I mean, not because I did anything, but just to be safe?
If you can get us to the killer, we'd rather not deal with the hassle.
Like, do you know of any other man in her life, a boyfriend?
Yeah, she was seeing a guy named Tim Keating. Have you talked to him about this?
Well, he's on our list.
Because she wasn't very happy in the relationship.
Did she say why?
She said he was doing cocaine, and that one time she overheard this phone conversation this Tim was having with what sounded like a pretty angry coke dealer.
Like that he owed money to?
She wasn't specific, but she was scared by it. God, why didn't I do something about it then?
Excuse us.
You asked him if he had any association with the John Doe?
You knew of him.
Dump came back on his cell. 10 calls at John Doe's place of work.
This guy playing us, putting out coke dealer theories.
Ain't that a question for him?
He's hinky. If he knows we dumped his phone, he'll lawyer up.
Or confess. Your call.
Locked door here. Police, anyone in there?
It's okay. But please, no te asustes. Somos policías. ¿Hablas inglés? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Ana.
Ana. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás lastimada? ¿Viene alguien a buscarte?
Se fueron.
Left her. Does she know the other girl, Carissa? Conoces una niña que se llama Carissa. Tu edad, tiene pelo largo. Ahora no hay peligro. Vámonos.
I'm a little nervous. I've never had to identify a body before.
Hey, lift the sheet. If it's Jessica, you say so, that's it.
Good. Look, I gotta admit, my nerves are compounded by guilt for not doing anything about this Tim Keating.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, thinking back, she was scared of the guy. You haven't located him?
We did, Mr. Dubinsky. He was shot along with Jessica.
Oh, man. Look, you gotta find the cocaine dealer.
Yeah.
That's him. That's who shot me. You son of a bitch! Calm down, Tim. Get him out of here.
We got something to talk about. You didn't kill him, Mr. Dubinsky. He just identified you. So you got something to say? Or you just want to sit there working your mouth like a dying fish?
How?
Miracle. So why'd you shoot your ex-wife and Tim Keating?
How did I not kill him?
Mr. Dubinsky, it's time to focus.
He was screwing the woman that I love. I couldn't live with that.
I'll get him to the house. Come on.
So how'd it go? Is he the guy?
Yeah, he gave it right up. You did great.
Why did he shoot me and Jessica?
He said he was jealous. He saw the two of you together and he lost it. Any of this coming back to you?
Starting to, like, it's familiar. What I'm afraid of now is how bad it's gonna hurt when it really does come back to me. Because I'm getting the sense I loved this girl.
Get some rest, Mr. Keating. I'll be in touch.
So, the second girl we found, Anna, social services has her. They contacted a charity organization that returns stolen kids to their parents, and they're gonna take the case.
What about the madam, this Rosa lady?
Call her for promoting prostitution and child endangerment. And we ran the name she gave us past Vice, Asperto. They know him, but he's only a step above her. Still small time. They're looking for him now.
And Carissa?
In the wind.
One girl safe, that's something, right? Good work. Everything going all right?
Yeah.
I'll assume your case is proceeding, and you'll tell me about it when it's necessary?
Yeah. Thanks, Gibson.
Okay, then. Good night.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for coming in, Mr. Clifton.
Now, why don't we grab a cup of coffee?
Is there a reason why you requested I come alone without my wife?
We'll be talking with everybody, but individually.
I'm having some coffee, Mr. Clifton. Care for some?
No, thank you.
Water, soda, anything?
No. Just please get to it.
We're starting over, as you know. And one of the things that we discovered, or rediscovered, I guess, is that Cindy didn't have any defensive wounds, meaning it doesn't look like she fought off her assailant, which leads
If
us...
you plan on getting into the specifics of how my daughter was raped and killed, I can tell you right now, I will absolutely not sit here and have those wounds reopened again.
We're sympathetic, but we also need to find out who killed Cindy.
I understand. But I want you to be damn careful what you say around me, and especially my wife, when it comes to the details of how our daughter was killed.
That's fine.
We believe Cindy may have known her assailant. Does anyone come to mind who could have had an inappropriate relationship with her?
If there was, I wouldn't have waited 18 years to tell you about it. Are we done?
One more thing, and we're going to be asking this of everybody. Since DNA was recovered from Cindy's clothing, we're going to need a DNA sample from you so that you can be eliminated as a suspect. We're sorry, but it needs to happen.
You must be out of your mind.
It's standard procedure, sir.
But what do you know about standard procedure? You put the wrong guy in jail for 18 years!
You know what, Mr. Clifton? Let's make ourselves a deal here. We'll be careful about the details about your daughter's death if you stay careful about how my partner investigated the case. 2 witnesses lied. That is not the New York City Police Department's fault.
I have no faith in you or your department, and if you have any more questions for me or my family, you can contact our attorney.
How did I miss all this back then? Previously on NYPD Blue.
When I was 17, I was diagnosed as manic depressive. The problem is the medications kill my sex drive.
And that's why you've been acting the way you were?
I'm gonna go back on my medication.
Mr. Peeler, I'm releasing you from custody.
The DNA, the timeline that we forced Peeler to commit to, it's all gone down the tubes.
You're trying to blame me for this, aren't you?
We believe Cindy may have known her assailant.
We're going to need a DNA sample from you.
You must be out of your mind. If you have any more questions for me or my family, you can contact our attorney.
How did I miss all this back then?
How's it looking?
One in the chest, not so good. Who's the victim?
Kevin Traylor. He lives here.
Was he saying anything when you got here?
No, a neighbor lady called it in. Said he moved in 3 months ago, was separated from his wife.
And where's the neighbor lady now?
Lying down with a cold compress. All the blood got to her.
Somebody was looking for something.
Mm-hmm. I'll call it into the squad, have them run this trailer to BCI.
So what's the pecking order here as far as suspects?
Well, the guy Cindy Clifton used to babysit for, his DNA came back negative, so he's off the list.
And Cindy's dad lawyered up?
Right.
We're going to talk to Cindy's mom, Sharon. She volunteers at the library. We'll try and catch her there.
But I thought the dad lawyered the whole family up.
Well, he can't do that, even if she's a suspect, which she's not, right?
Everybody in that family's a suspect.
Yeah, anything on the dad, Gerald Clifton?
I'll get you on the radio.
Dr. Devlin, how are you? Hey, John. Come on back.
It's so good to see you.
You too. You colored your hair.
Do you like it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Red's my new color.
Cool.
So listen, I'm gonna ask you something, and you have to say yes.
Okay.
Good. Go tell your boss you're taking some vacation time and pack a bag. I made reservations at this great hotel in Miami, right in South Beach. If we hit the road now and drive straight through, we can be there by tomorrow night.
Jen, I'm working a homicide.
You're always working a homicide. Come on, live it up a little. Or are you seeing somebody else now? If that's the case, just tell me.
You okay?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, you're taking your meds, right?
Yeah. Talk to me like I'm a 6-year-old. Thank you.
Oh, I haven't seen you or heard from you in weeks.
I come here with this great idea and you turn it into something negative.
Jen, I'm on your side. You know that.
Do you want to go or not? It's a simple question.
I can't.
Fine. That's all you have to say.
How about dinner tonight?
You of all people.
Me of all people what?
Mrs. Clifton, do you have a minute to speak with us?
I don't think my husband would approve of this.
Why not?
Because when you ask him for a sample of DNA, it made it look like you think he killed our daughter.
We're not accusing anyone of anything. We only wanted your husband's DNA sample so we could eliminate him as a suspect.
Gerald said your theory now is Cindy may have known the person who killed her. Is that true?
That's a possibility, yes.
What have you suddenly discovered after 18 years that makes you think that?
Evidence that we've re-examined.
Cindy was killed on a Thanksgiving weekend.
That's right.
I remember you had family from out of town staying with you.
So you are accusing my family?
Mrs. Clifton, these are questions we have to ask.
Ma'am, it comes down to something very simple. Your daughter was killed. We don't know who did it, and we have to find out who did. We're going to find out who did.
Unless there's some reason you don't want us looking into this.
Meaning what? Do I know who killed my daughter and I'm protecting them? No!
Then we're going to need your help.
How? With what?
A list of everyone who was staying with you that weekend.
I am hanging on here by this much.
Our intention is not to cause you more pain, but we have to do this.
The shooting victim, this Kevin Traylor, he's got a long sheet. Petty stuff, mostly drugs, but consistent, like since he's 15.
Yeah, pamphlets we found in his apartment showed he was heavily involved in this church out in Queens called the Blood and the Lambs.
Nice guilt trip name for a church.
We put in for a phone dump. We're waiting on the results.
Any word from the hospital?
In the OR, still critical.
About his wife?
She should be here any minute.
We'll head down a little bit, recanvass Traylor's apartment building.
Good.
Hey, what'd you get from the mom?
A list of people who were at their apartment the weekend Cindy was killed.
Anybody jump out?
Yeah, we're gonna start with the dad's brother, Simon Clifton.
So she cooperated.
Took some doing, but yeah.
Connie called.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, she's just checking in. How's the baby?
Great. Apparently in its right position, head down, face back. Everything's great. Mr. Clifton.
You went and talked to my wife?
We did?
After I told you in no uncertain terms that if you had any questions for my family, they should be directed to our attorney?
Your wife decided to help.
Now, your behavior, detective, is outrageously inappropriate. It will not be tolerated.
Sir, as we explained to you yesterday and as we explained to your wife today, we need DNA samples from everyone in Cindy's life so we can eliminate you as a suspect. That's all this is.
You people are incompetent.
Your opinions aside, Mr. Clifton, sooner or later we're going to need that sample from you.
You want a DNA sample?
Mr. Clifton!
There. Now leave us alone.
Dr. Traylor,
Yes? What was that all about?
there's nothing. This way, ma'am.
Don't touch it. It's going to the lab. Sorry about that.
We were very sorry to hear about your husband.
I'm still in shock.
Were you able to see him at the hospital?
No, but I called and they said he'd still be in surgery for a while. But I'll be heading over after this.
Were you aware of any problems Kevin was having with anyone?
No?
Well, we looked into his record. He had a problem with drugs, apparently.
For a long time, but he cleaned up a year ago.
Are you sure? Because the apartment looked like whoever shot him was looking for something that was hidden.
As far as I know, he was staying clean.
We found these photos in Kevin's apartment. Each one's a different car parked in front of the same massage parlor. Do you know anything about these?
I have no idea. But that was like Kevin to have a secret like that. He was shutting me out of his life more and more.
Well, we also found pamphlets from a church out in Queens called the Blood of the Lambs. Looks like he was heavily involved in it.
He was. Finding God is what turned his life around.
So his devotion to that church is one of the things that broke you up?
No, why would it be?
That came out wrong. What led to the breakup, if you don't mind me asking?
We just grew apart. But I still love him. And I'd really like to see him now.
Of course. If we have any other questions, we'll be in touch.
All right. If I had to guess, I'd say this is probably somebody from his past, from when he was involved in drugs.
But nobody specific you can think of?
He didn't like to talk about it much.
Excuse me, detective?
Hi.
Jennifer Devlin, John Clark's girlfriend?
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Can we talk?
I'll get the car.
I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
Kelly Ronson.
Nice to meet you, officially. Well, this is kind of awkward.
How so?
I don't know what John's told you about us.
He hasn't said anything to me.
Well, he and I dated for a while, and we really, I mean, soulmates is kind of a cliche, but it really does apply when it comes to us.
Okay.
And we took a break, but now John and I are meant to be together. We both know it.
I'm sorry, I don't know if this is any of my business.
I'm not blind, Kelly. I can tell what's going on.
And what would that be?
Don't be coy. Please, it's tedious.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Leave him alone. He's taken. There's plenty of other guys out there for you.
Okay, Jennifer, with all due respect, you're way off.
How would you like it if you were dating a doctor and you had to come to his work and see me hitting on him and flirting with him, all the while knowing he was with someone else? And even though you came to me and asked me nicely to respect your relationship with him, I lied right to your face and I pretended I didn't know what was going on? Huh? How would you like that?
Okay, let's just stop right here.
All I'm asking...
No. Jennifer, John's a fellow detective. That's all. Now, whatever concerns you have relationship-wise, they need to be addressed with him. Now, this conversation is over.
Please, please, don't take him away from me. I need him. He needs me. We need each other. Please. Thank you. And if I can ever return the favor...
Don't even worry about it. I need to get back to work.
Of course. Absolutely.
Good to see you, Mr. Clifford.
As you probably know, we're starting from scratch here on the death of your niece.
I'm well aware of that.
Brother Gerald has been somewhat reluctant to cooperate with us.
Would you want to relive the death of your daughter all over again after 18 years?
No, but it's unavoidable at this point.
Why am I here?
We have reason to believe Cindy may have known her assailant.
And you think I did it?
No. We're just looking to see if you remember anything from that weekend.
Sharon Clifton provided us with a list of people who were at their apartment the weekend Cindy was killed. We're going through the list.
She put my name on it.
Were you not there?
No, I was. I'm just curious. Did she put her nephew's name on that list? Sam Jeffers?
No.
Was Sam at their apartment the night Cindy was killed?
I'll tell you what, go ask Sharon about Sam, her nephew.
Why? What's the significance?
Ask Sharon.
We prefer this didn't turn into a board game, Mr. Clifton.
Tell Sharon I told you guys to ask her about her nephew.
Do you know anything about Cindy's murder?
Certainly not.
Then you won't have a problem providing a DNA sample.
The way you asked that so matter-of-factly, now I understand Gerald's rage.
Mr. Clifton, you seem like an intelligent man. Put yourself in our shoes.
How do I go about doing this?
We don't have the equipment here, but I have the address to the lab at my desk. You can head down there right now.
Sam Jeffers, you asked Sharon about him.
Yeah. We got it.
Hey, that's a massage parlor, one we found in all those photos.
Yeah.
As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returns to his folly. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There's more hope of a fool than of him. Same mistakes we make over and over are vomit.
When will we stop returning to them? Think about that as you prepare lunch.
Beautiful sermon.
Thank you, Doris.
Detectives Mettaboy and Jones.
Reverend Mercy Hawks.
Is Kevin Traylor a member of your church?
He is.
Well, Kevin was shot at his apartment this morning.
Is he all right?
Well, he's in critical condition at Bellevue.
Do you know of anyone who Kevin was at odds with?
No, Kevin is as devoted a Christian as I ever known.
Well, we understand he's separated from his wife. Was there any acrimony there as far as you know?
Well, no breakup is pleasant, but as I said, Kevin is a devoted Christian. I highly doubt he could let anything get acrimonious with anyone.
Reverend, we found a bunch of photos in Kevin's apartment. They were all of different cars parked at the massage parlor next door. You know anything about this?
Yes, those sodomites opened up that den of sin about 5 months ago.
No, I mean, do you know anything about the pictures?
I don't. But Kevin's duties as a minister of community outreach included trying to educate the sodomites who run and frequent that establishment. How he was going about doing that, I'm not privy.
All right, so Kevin getting shot, this is totally out of the blue. You can't imagine any reason anybody would do it?
Most of us here led sinful lives in what we here call BGG, before God's grace. It's no secret that BGG, Kevin was involved in drugs, drug sales. I just pray someone from his past didn't come back.
All right, we'll look into that. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing, Reverend Hawks. If we could just get your real name.
So you can run my record? I can tell you up front, I was an inveterate sinner in my youth.
We just need it for the files.
Roy Nutt, 2 T's.
All right, if we have any more questions, we'll be in touch.
I'll be here, praying for Kevin.
Sam Jeffers. Was he at your apartment the weekend your daughter was killed?
He might have been. It was so long ago.
Why didn't you put Sam on the list you gave us?
Sam was 16 at the time. There's no way he would have killed Cindy.
That's something we'll determine.
Is Sam your nephew?
Yes.
So why would your brother-in-law Simon spit out the word nephew like it was dipped in vinegar? We'll find Sam and ask him ourselves.
Oh, I bet my brother-in-law took great pleasure in telling you about this.
Why the mystery, Mrs. Clifton?
Sam has already been through enough.
What's going on?
He's my son. Sam is my son. Before I met Gerald, I got pregnant, and there was a lot of shame in that with my family. So my parents gave Sam to friends of the family to raise. When Gerald and I got engaged, Gerald, his request, his condition was that Sam could visit us. But we had to tell people that Sam was my nephew to avoid embarrassment. I agreed, and that's the way it was.
Did Sam know you were his real mom? So when he came to visit you, he had to play along with the lie? That's a lot for a kid to deal with. Did he act out?
He didn't kill Cindy.
Sam was staying with you the weekend Cindy was murdered.
Yes.
Is he still in New York?
I think so. We haven't spoken in a long time. Years.
We're gonna need to talk to Sam.
We got the dump back on Kevin Traylor's phone. We're still wading through it, but there was some back and forth over the last few days with Lonnie Wells. So we're starting with him. He's on his way up.
Okay, thanks.
Have you heard from Bellevue?
Out of the UR, but still in critical condition. A doctor said the longer Traylor hangs in there, the better his chances.
Hey, Joe.
Andy.
Yeah, this Joe Brockhurst, my first partner when I made detective.
Yeah, the other guy who screwed up the Peeler case.
Anyways.
So Peeler is officially in the clear now?
Yeah. DA's office notified Peeler's attorney they're not going to refile. They're all meeting later today to finalize it.
You know, I was thinking, maybe you should be looking at sex offenders who got released in that area prior to the murder.
We've been looking at that, yeah.
I still got some connections. I could help out.
That'd be great.
It's been bothering me what happened.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind then if I keep tabs on this, help out?
I like that a lot, Joe.
All right, then.
Hey, you got a sec?
Sure.
I don't mean to get in your business, but, your girlfriend pulled me aside earlier.
She's not my girlfriend. Is that what she said she was?
Yeah. How well do you know her?
We dated for a while. What else did she say?
To leave you alone. I think she was under the impression I was making a move on you.
Sorry you had to deal with that. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
It's not about what she said. Looking in her eyes, she wasn't all there. I'm just making sure you're aware of that.
She's bipolar.
Oh.
Yeah, the last time I saw her, like a month ago, she was on her meds and doing okay. I think maybe she's gone off.
She got any friends or family you could call?
She's alone out here. I'll take care of it, though.
Well, if you need any help, someone to talk to.
Thanks a lot, Kelly.
You know a Kevin Traylor, Mr. Wells?
No, I don't.
You called his cell phone twice yesterday.
Oh, yeah, okay. Him.
So what were the calls about?
What's he saying?
That's not how it works.
Well, what he's doing is harassment, right? I mean, I'm not proud of what
What's
I
your
did.
version of the events, Mr. Wells?
I get this postcard. I get pissed. So I call him.
Let's pretend that we're visitors from another planet, and we don't know anything, okay? From the top.
I come home yesterday, and my wife's got all my clothes out in the hallway. So I'm like, what's up? She shows me a postcard that came in the mail. It's a picture of my car parked in front of this massage parlor in Queens. And on the back, it says something like, thanks for stopping by the neighborhood. Anytime you want to talk about Jesus, please call. And it has his nutcase name and number.
All right, so you called him.
I say, hell yeah. Let's meet face to face and talk about Jesus. And he gives me his address. I go over there. I tell him, if you ever send a postcard like this again to my home, you gonna meet Jesus a whole lot quicker than you planned on.
Did you go back over to Kevin's apartment today?
No. What?
Somebody went by his apartment and shot him in the chest.
No way. Not me.
If Kevin pulls through, and doctors are saying it's likely, and he identifies you, it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
I did not shoot that guy.
Where have you been this morning?
Look, making the rounds. I'm in sales.
All right, so you went all the way over to his apartment just to issue a warning. You could have told him on the phone?
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Good.
I hit him once in the jaw yesterday, okay? I did not shoot him.
Is that what Kevin Traylor's gonna tell us?
Look, he tells you anything different, he's a liar.
Yeah? Well, you lying to us up front, that just brought your seat at the front of the line as far as suspects go.
We need to list your whereabouts the last 2 days. Every place you've been.
Sam, we talked to your mom today. Your birth mom, Sharon.
Yeah? She tell you I was her son, or did somebody else?
She did.
Huh.
I don't know if you've been following the case at all in the news.
Not really. I mean, I know the guy who was convicted for killing Cindy didn't actually do it.
So it's back to an open case now.
Is my mom still married to Gerald?
Yeah.
Huh.
You can smoke if you like.
No, I'm all right.
What we're looking at now is a possibility that Cindy knew the person who raped and killed her.
Okay.
You stayed with them off and on, right? Must have had a sense of what home life was like for Cindy.
I had to tell everybody I was my mom's nephew. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
That's up there.
My mom had no backbone, and Gerald was a domineering prick. When I was 18, I finally confronted my mom. And that's when we stopped talking. What was the question?
Were you close with Cindy?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she was too young to get caught up in all that family craziness.
Did she ever confide in you about being afraid of anyone? Any men?
No. She was into her Barbies.
Nothing comes to mind as far as who may have had an inappropriate relationship with her?
No, man. Did my mom... Never mind.
What?
Did she have a message to give me, or did she say anything like that?
She's really upset about having to relive this whole thing again.
No. I got it. Anything else?
As we sort through this, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of questions for you. You don't mind if we keep in touch, do you?
No, that's cool.
Thanks.
See ya.
We gotta take a hard look at this guy.
Yeah.
What's going on with your gunshot victim?
We're still checking the alibi of Lonnie Wells, the guy who confronted Kevin Traylor yesterday.
Over the massage parlor thing?
Yeah. Yeah, he has a sales route through the city, so it's a little tough pinning down how long it takes to get from one place to another.
But we're getting together a list of other people Traylor sent postcards to. It's a long list.
I was looking through some of the stuff found in Trailer's apartment. Bunch of bumper stickers. Jesus or hell, your choice. Now, what kind of attitude is that?
An extreme one, obviously.
What happened to love thy neighbor?
15th Squad. One moment, please. Gerald Clifton.
Oh, boy.
Detective Sipowicz. All right, I'll bring it down. Let's talk down at his apartment.
What about?
He didn't say.
15th Squad. Bellevue.
Detective Bronson.
Detective Jones?
Yeah, right here.
Ken Uggams, crime scene unit. Found this in Kevin Traylor's apartment, taped under a dresser drawer. Thought you might be interested.
Thank you.
What is it?
Videotape.
All right, thanks.
Kevin Traylor just went out of the picture.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
What was Sam like back then?
Withdrawn, angry, I guess. And I know we bear some of the responsibility for that.
Did you ask us to come down here because you feel that Sam may have been involved in Cindy's death?
Oh, I don't know. But it's out in the open now, so there's nothing else to hide. We never took Cindy's stuff down. I don't know if there's anything that can be of help, but you can look. I just ask that you don't disturb it any more than you need to.
Well, we'll be as respectful as possible.
I apologize for my behavior at your office today. I just...
We understand.
I'll be in the living room.
Okay.
This is brutal.
Reverend, would it surprise you to know that we're in possession of a tape that shows you having sex with Kevin Traylor's wife, Donna? It's a yes or no question.
I'm aware of the tape.
Who made it?
Well, as I know, Kevin did. After he moved out of the apartment that he and Donna shared, he went back and hooked up a hidden camera. I believe he thought she was unfaithful, and It was his intention to be certain of it. Again, that's as far as I know.
Did Kevin confront you about it?
Oh, there was no confrontation. We spoke about it. Once. I advised him to get his house in order and also to try to get Donna to submit to him, as a wife should.
Friendly conversation.
It was calm, respectful.
He sees a tape showing you having sex with his wife, and tying her up and beating her with a belt. But he stays calm.
Donna is a sinful woman. I've been telling Kevin that for a long time now. She seduced me.
Donna, who's borderline doormat, suddenly turns into a Jezebel and seduces you into having sex and pulling those S&M moves on her.
The devil also works in mysterious ways, and I fell victim to him through Donna.
Is Donna aware of the tape?
Yes. She and I spoke about it once as well. I told her that God had forgiven us both, and that would be the end of it.
Donna's a member of your church also.
She is.
Do you know what happened at Kevin Trail's apartment this morning?
No. How do you know this wasn't a random crime?
Well, whoever went over to that apartment and shot him was looking for that videotape.
Well, it wasn't me.
But where were you?
At my church. There's people there who can verify that.
Well, people meaning parishioners who would jump when you tell them to and who would have no problem lying.
People meaning my contractor and his 3 workers who've been remodeling the kitchen. I understand it's your job to suspect everyone, but hopefully Kevin will pull through this thing and he can tell you himself.
He's dead. This is a homicide now, Reverend.
We were just trying to get a little more information as to what was going on the weekend Cindy was killed.
Okay.
So you and Cindy, you got along?
Yeah.
Because now that this whole secret's come to light, it seems like it'd be tough for you to visit that apartment, right?
It wasn't easy.
I mean, when they let you visit, you had to pretend to be a nephew. There you are, around your mom, but you can't even call her that.
Yeah, it sucked big time.
Cindy, she must seem like the golden child, what with your mom and Gerald doting on her. But you didn't have any resentment towards Cindy.
We got along great.
We went through her room today. Your mom and Gerald kept it intact all these years. Would you put that out? It's bothering me. If you and Cindy got along so great, why did she take a pen and scrape your face out of every picture that you were in?
I don't know. Maybe I did something to piss her off.
All right, let's start being honest about your relationship with Cindy, okay?
I didn't kill her.
You know, Sam, when Cindy was strangled and raped, semen was found on her clothing. Semen from her attacker. So when we bring this down to the lab and have them take your DNA off of it, what are they gonna find?
I'm not giving you permission to do that.
It's too late, Sam.
Whoever did this, not only did they rape and kill a 12-year-old girl, but then they sat back and let an innocent man go to jail for life. I was there. I helped put that guy away. His name is Leonard Peeler, and that is something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. But I will not live with Cindy Clifton's murderer being out there. I will move whatever mountain I need to in order to get who did it. And if it was you, Sam, believe me, if it was you, you are not strong enough to hold me back.
Yeah, that weekend, like a couple days before she was killed, we played doctor.
You're a 16-year-old playing doctor?
You raped her.
No, it wasn't rape.
But you had sex with her.
Did she threaten to tell your mom?
No, because I asked her not to, and she knew what I'd been through and how they had treated me.
You were jealous of Cindy?
No. No.
If you killed her, Sam, you need to tell us now.
I swear to God, I didn't do that.
If your DNA matches, it's over.
I didn't kill Cindy. I loved her. She was the only one that accepted me.
Yeah, as soon as possible, huh? Thanks. The dad and the uncle's DNA came back negative.
Sam Jeffers?
They're working on it now.
You were trying to reach Dr. Devlin at her work?
Yeah, she called back.
A gentleman from administration did. Apparently, she no longer works there.
Since when?
He didn't say.
Is she working at another hospital?
He wouldn't get into any specifics. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Lisa. Sure. Hi, Donna. My name's Detective Ortiz. This is my partner, Detective Ronson. We're sorry to hear about your husband.
Thank you.
We requested to speak with you because in discussing the case with the other detectives, it seemed like this case was getting a very male slant.
What do you mean?
They found the tape in your husband's apartment. The tape of you having sex with Reverend Hawks. Now, they've spoken with Reverend Hawks, and he's saying you seduced him, and that your husband made the tape, but that he didn't blame Reverend Hawks for what happened. That's when we were like, okay, hold up, let us talk to Donna and see what's going on. Did your husband and Reverend Hawks get into it over the tape?
I don't feel comfortable speaking for Reverend Hawks.
Well, since this is a murder investigation, and you and the Reverend are the main suspects, you might want to reconsider that. Did you seduce the Reverend? Let's start there.
I guess I did.
I guess you did because Reverend Hawks told you you did?
Satan seduced me, and I in turn seduced Reverend Hawks.
Did Kevin confront you about the tape?
He said he would show it to my family and to the courts unless I gave him the apartment and full custody of our daughter.
Did Kevin confront Reverend Hawks?
I don't feel comfortable speaking for Reverend Hawks.
You have a daughter to think about here, so wake up.
Kevin wanted to take over the church. He told Reverend Hawks to step down or he'd show the tape to everyone.
Did Kevin tell you this, or did Reverend Hawks tell you this?
Reverend Hawks.
Did Reverend Hawks talk to you about the tape?
He told me to get the tape.
Did you go to Kevin's apartment today to get it? Was Reverend Hawks with you? Donna, did you shoot your husband this morning?
I shot the devil. He wasn't Kevin anymore.
Why did you shoot him?
I had to get the tape. But Kevin wouldn't give it to me. He keeps a gun under the mattress, so I pulled it out. I had to get the tape, but the devil, through Kevin, was trying to ruin everything.
All right, Donna. And this is important. Did Reverend Hawks tell you to get the tape no matter what? Did he know that you were going to shoot Kevin if you couldn't find it?
No. All he said was to get the tape. But when he says to do something...
You understand, based on this, he's not complicit in this crime. You get charged with the whole thing.
He only said to get the tape. I was the one who decided to get it, no matter what. To protect the church. I didn't know what else to do.
He could have told Reverend Hawks to shove it up his ass.
He's a prophet. I know you may think I'm crazy, but he really is.
She did it.
So the Reverend wasn't involved?
Not in the murder, according to her.
Well, how do we know she's not covering for him?
No, he told her to get the tape, and she took it from there. I mean, we're inclined to believe her, but you're welcome to try bluffing him if you want.
Give it a shot. If he doesn't bite, then kick him.
Sipowicz, 15 square. You positive? All right, thanks. Sam's DNA don't match.
Quit screwing around.
I'm serious, no match.
What?
Tough break, guys. Just keep working it.
This case is a nightmare.
Well, Donna confessed to the crime, but we got a little problem here, Reverend. She's saying you told her to get the tape any way it took. That's conspiracy to commit murder.
Donna may be a lot of things, but she's not a liar. I suggested to her that it would be in everyone's best interest if she got that videotape. I never told Donna to kill for it. Never. Nice try, though. You're just doing your job, so I'm not offended.
You played it just right, didn't you, Reverend?
I didn't play it at all. Can I go now?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
You know, that tape is gonna get out. If not at trial, then it'll get leaked. accidentally, positively, it'll get leaked. So you just might want to pack up your little circus and hit the road.
May peace be with you.
Beat it.
Yes?
Jen, it's me.
What do you want?
Can you open the door?
It's too late. I don't want to go to Miami now.
Jen, just open the door. I tried your cell phone, but it said it was disconnected.
I changed my number.
In your hospital, they say you're not working anymore.
I had a personality conflict with one of the other doctors. It was time to go anyways.
Can I come in?
I'm painting.
I won't touch anything.
Okay, just for a little bit. It's not like a professional paint job or anything, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted something, you know, alive and raw.
Hey. Things aren't right, Jen. I know you know it.
I lost my temper at work, and they found out about my condition.
There's other hospitals.
I don't think I'm going to be able to practice medicine again, John. If I don't have that, and I don't have you, I don't have anything.
We'll work this out, okay? First thing, we need to find somebody for you to talk to.
If I go to a hospital, it'll go on my record, and they'll use it against me.
Jen, you need to get healthy again. That's all that matters right now.
Will you go with me?
Yes.
And stay with me a little bit?
Absolutely.
I really need a friend right now.
Leonard,
What do you want?
a minute to talk.
Right here. A copy of the order vacating my conviction.
I know.
So any questions you got regarding Cindy Clifton's murder, I ain't interested.
This isn't about that.
You found out who did kill her?
No. Listen, if you could just hear me out.
All right.
I had just made detective when we caught the Clifton murder, and you know what? That's not an excuse. I was there. But we did have witnesses who lied up and down the line, and I don't feel that's my fault, but it is my job to make sure that the right person gets locked up. And that didn't happen in your case. But trust me, there was no malice on anybody's part back then. I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry that you did those 18 years. I couldn't feel worse about it. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
My son has been through a lot. And nobody involved in this whole damn thing has apologized to him. Nobody. Except you. But once Leonard gets some distance on this, he will be able to appreciate it. I can appreciate it now, though. I'll shake your hand.
Previously on NYPD Blue. Did you see your dad beat up your mom that night?
Yeah.
Is that the last you saw of her?
I came home, he was putting her in that shopping cart.
You saw his dad kill his mom. He'll do what he has to, testimony-wise. Joe Brockhurst, my first partner when I made detective.
Yeah, the other guy who screwed up the Peeler case.
All right, thanks. Sam's DNA don't match.
What?
This case is a nightmare.
John and I are meant to be together. We both know it.
I don't know if this is any of my business.
Leave him alone. He's taken. There's plenty of other guys out there for you.
I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Looking in her eyes, she wasn't all there.
She's bipolar. Yeah, last time I saw her, like a month ago, she was on her meds and doing okay. I think maybe she's gone off.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to practice medicine again, John. If I don't have that, and I don't have you, I don't have anything.
You need to get healthy again. That's all that matters right now.
Will you go with me?
Yes.
Where you been?
Jen walked out of the psyche ward last night. She's not home. She's not answering her cell. I actually went out on the street looking for her.
Morning. Morning. Got a guy coming in a Clifton case. You want to keep looking for Devlin, I'll cover it.
Who's the guy?
Name's David Lewis. Taught at her school. Wrote an odd note in her yearbook.
To my special pal?
Talked to Cindy's friend, Angela Malcolm. She said that Lewis was a real touchy-feely type.
Were him and Cindy close?
She couldn't say. It ain't much, but John hit the street.
I don't know where to start.
Dave Lewis for Detective Sipowicz?
Yeah, I'm Sipowicz. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this way.
Give me if Dr. Devlin calls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to quit smoking.
Thanks.
Yeah, have a seat.
So, Cindy Clifton.
Been following the case lately?
I read about the man who was released from jail. Tragic.
Yeah, and because of that, it's an open homicide again, so we're talking to people Cindy knew.
How can I help?
What was your relationship, you and Cindy?
She was a student at the Donner School. I taught French and Spanish there. I don't think she was in any of my classes, though.
Then what made you call her your special pal in her yearbook?
That's why I'm here. The yearbook note?
Yeah, what made her so special?
Honestly, I wrote that to all the kids in my rap group. Not like music rap. Rap sessions, where kids would come and talk about their issues.
This was a school thing or outside?
After school, but sanctioned. Once a week, kids get together and lay out the stuff that's troubling them.
Personal stuff?
Sure. By any chance, have you come across a guy named Sam Jeffers?
Why do you ask?
He was Cindy's half-brother, but the family never recognized that. Odd situation.
Did Cindy talk about him in these sessions?
She told me once privately he'd done some inappropriate things. I took that to mean sex.
Did you tell her parents?
Honestly, I didn't have the time to. She was killed 3 days later. And the man that they said did it was caught so fast, I didn't see the point in upsetting her family. You should talk to Sam Jeffers.
Yeah, we have. He was ruled out.
Oh? Okay.
So it sounds like you and Cindy were close.
Not really.
Being molested is a heavy thing to tell a passing acquaintance.
I try to be a safe zone for all the kids. I mean, if they talk about smoking pot or feeling alienated, I don't freak out like their parents. So they open up, like Cindy did about Sam Jeffers. She was really upset about him. He sounded like a weird guy.
But like we said, he didn't kill her.
Right.
You still teach at the Donner School?
No. I'm at Tomlinson Friends now. Better money. Speaking of which, I have a class in 20 minutes, so are we...
All done. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
He was real eager to give us Sam Jeffers.
Well, he's been thinking about it for a while.
I'm gonna get this guy's gun over to the lab. I want his DNA. You gonna look for Devlin or you coming with me? It's your call.
Come with you.
I know your school doesn't want any bad publicity, but ma'am, do you understand this is a homicide investigation? All right, thanks anyways.
Robbery, mugging, ladies. Baxter and Broom.
Got it, boss.
This is that Dave Lewis?
Guy's worked at 10 schools the last 18 years. Administrators either say that he moved on of his own accord or his teaching style doesn't mesh.
Nothing negative about the guy, like they just don't want to talk about him.
Sounds like they're covering their ass.
Hey, boss, I'm heading out. Michael's testifying today.
Tell him we're all behind him.
I will.
Andy, bad time?
Hey, Joe, no,
Thunder.
Sex offenders who live near Cindy Clifton. It's Robert Darnell and Lester Mooney. Darnell's dead 10 years. Mooney left the state, but they both got collared for sex with kids.
Okay.
Darnell's more the candidate. He did a bit for raping a 16-year-old girl. Mooney's mostly into males, it sounds like.
What is the matter with?
Principal at the Stender School. Might be something.
Well, I'll get out of your hair.
We're looking into an old teacher of Cindy Clifton's, a guy named David Lewis.
There were parent complaints against Lewis when he worked at the school. Parents feeling that he was too close with their kids. Principal wouldn't elaborate, but he did give me the name of one of the parents, Davis White.
All right, I'll get him in.
So you're liking this guy, Dave Lewis?
Starting to.
Might keep me up to speed if it's no trouble?
Anything pops will grab you.
I'll be around the station house. The desk sergeant, McGinty, him and me were at the academy 40 years ago. I thought I'd catch up. I forgot how much it gets the blood pumping, being back in the middle of it.
What do you got?
He refused medical aid. He got robbed and took a smack to the head.
What's your name, sir?
Ned Applebaum.
Did you see who robbed you, Ned?
Fell in a jogging suit, black mustache, oily hair. He had chains around his neck, gold chains.
Put a description over the air. Might get the whole neighborhood brought in.
Did you look at any witnesses?
Couldn't find anyone.
It's like nobody noticed. They just walked past me.
What got taken from you, Mr. Applebaum?
My wallet, cash. Oh, jeez. A necklace. A very special necklace.
Special because?
It's my wife's. It was her grandmother's. It's worth $35,000.
What were you doing with it out here?
I don't know. I didn't want to leave it at the hotel.
Where are you in town from?
Centerville. Indiana. Just here for the weekend.
Where's your wife?
Having a spa morning or something. So I went for a walk, but I didn't want to leave it at the hotel. She's gonna kill me.
But you're sure about the guy you saw with the tracksuit and gold chains?
Of course.
Because that sounds like a description out of Central Casting.
Well, that's who did it.
Could you recognize him if you saw him again?
Yeah, I think so.
Then tracksuit and gold chains, that's what we go with.
She's gonna kill me. You understand? You're looking at a dead man.
Let's get you down to the station house to look at some mug books. Maybe we can clear this up quick.
Lord, I hope so.
My dad pushed me in my room and hit me. He told me to stay there. Then I heard him beating my mom. That went on until it got real quiet. After it was quiet a while, I opened the door to my room. I couldn't hear anybody in the apartment, so I walked out, and I heard something going on in the hall.
Did you look out into the hall?
I looked in the hall and saw my dad put my mom in a shopping cart.
Was your mom moving at all?
She was dead. Then he wheeled her off.
Did you see your dad again that night?
I didn't see him till the next day.
Nothing further.
Good morning, Michael. I'm going to ask you a few questions about your dad, okay?
Okay.
Has your dad always been a part of your life?
He spent 7 years in jail.
Would you call him a good provider?
Nope.
Your mom took care of you, didn't she? All by herself.
Yes.
Your dad ever hit you?
Sometimes.
Did that make you angry with him?
I guess.
You ever hit your mom?
Yes.
You didn't like that either, right?
No.
So it's fair to say you've been angry with your dad a lot.
I guess.
Michael, before this case, were you ever in a situation where you were questioned by the police?
Could you repeat the question?
Before this terrible thing happened to your mom, were you ever involved in a situation where you had to talk to the police about a criminal incident?
No. I mean, I don't remember.
You don't remember when a friend of yours, Sean Farmer, broke the jaw of another schoolmate and you were questioned by the police about it?
Yeah, okay.
Do you remember if Sean Farmer admitted to the assault right away? Or did he say he was with you at a movie?
He said he was with me.
And what did you say when the police asked you whether or not Sean Farmer had been with you at a movie? You told the police your friend, Sean Farmer, was with you at a movie on the afternoon the assault was committed. And that wasn't true, was it?
Sean was my friend.
So you lied because you cared about it.
Yeah.
And you sure cared about your mom, right?
Yeah.
You loved her. You're angry with your dad. You loved your mom. And you have lied to the police before. Have I got that all correct?
Objection to the form of the question.
Withdrawn. Michael, is today your chance to get back at your dad for everything he did to you and your mom?
No, I'm telling the truth.
I'm sure you've given us no reason to think you're not. Nothing further.
Redirect, Your Honor. Michael, what did I tell you about the importance of being honest when you testified here today?
You said to just tell the truth.
And is that what you've done, told the complete and total truth?
Yes.
And that's been hard for you to do, right?
Yes.
Because you love your dad too, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. White. Have a seat. I've got some questions regarding the complaint you made about a teacher at the Stender School, David Lewis.
A few years back. What brought this up now? It's part of a investigation. We understand that you felt Mr. Lewis was too close with your daughter? Yeah. That's right.
What's that mean?
Look, is Victoria gonna have to come in and talk to you too? Because I really don't want that to happen. She's dealt with enough. Dealt with enough with Mr. Lewis? She's not testifying to anything. Not now.
What did David Lewis do to your daughter? Start there.
He offered her a ride home. She knew him pretty well from an after-school program he ran, so she took the ride, and he wouldn't let her out of the car for 3 hours. Did he assault her? She says they just drove around while he tried to convince her to have sex with him. She refused over and over again, till he gave up and let her go.
Is that what you told the school?
And my lawyer. He said we should consider the pressure on Victoria by putting her through a nearly unwinnable trial. So she left the school. She's been having nightmares ever since. Did Lewis do this to someone else?
Mr. White, we're investigating David Lewis for the homicide of a young girl 18 years ago.
Oh, God.
And something we're running into at the schools that he's worked at, and parents like yourself, is that folks have moved on from the things that David Lewis has done to them that might work to put him in jail.
I looked into it. My lawyer said he couldn't make a case.
But are you convinced that all David Lewis did with your daughter was talk about having sex?
I don't think I can have this conversation anymore.
If we know that he did something more than talk with your daughter, it'll go far towards convincing us that he's the right guy for this murder.
Victoria said all they did was talk about sex.
But what does your gut say?
Yeah, you've got the right guy. I will not put my daughter through a trial. No way. Leave her alone.
Appreciate you coming down, Mrs. Applebaum.
There's me wearing the necklace. My father's 70th birthday.
Well, we'll make sure to get this to local pawn shops, so if anyone comes in trying to sell the necklace, we'll get notified right away.
Good. So, how are things progressing?
Well, we're gonna set your husband up with some mug books, see if he can identify the perpetrator.
He said an Italian-looking fellow stole the necklace from him?
That's right.
Did anyone else see this Italian fellow?
No.
It's my first time in the city, so I'm wondering, do things like this normally happen in broad daylight?
It wouldn't be the first time, but still, it is on the rare side. Is something bothering you, Jessica?
No. No.
Well, you're asking a lot of questions.
It's just very unfortunate that this would happen now, on this trip.
Well, not that you'd ever want it to happen, but why this trip specifically?
It was supposed to be a reconnecting weekend for us.
You've been having trouble at home?
For a little while, I thought there was someone else. Ned wasn't acting like himself, and he suddenly spent a lot of money. I couldn't really prove anything, and he wouldn't admit it, but then he suggests this weekend to New York to find ourselves again. And now this happens. With a necklace I didn't even bring.
It's your necklace, but he brought it, secretly.
Can you believe that? I mean, what was he thinking?
I guess we're gonna find out.
'Cause I won't stand to be made a fool. I'm not a fool. Did I just say too much?
We'll talk to your husband.
If he's honest, maybe we can keep this from getting too serious.
I appreciate it. I just want to go home.
We'll be in touch.
Moved around a lot of schools the last 18 years, haven't you, Dave?
I could have told you that over the phone.
Yeah. Why so many schools?
I get bored easy.
Or is it more you get caught being inappropriate with students?
Excuse me? One more time? Remember Victoria White? From the Stender School. What does she have to do with anything?
Why don't you tell us about the ride you gave her?
Oh. Okay. The 3-hour ride? Is that what someone told you?
Her father.
3 hours, which I could account for being somewhere else. 3 hours that she spent with her boyfriend after I dropped her off and didn't want to tell her father.
Did you ever give Cindy Clifton a ride home?
Oh, come on. That's where this is going? No, I never did.
You never drove her around asking her to have sex with you like she was doing with her half-brother, Sam Jeffers, who you were so eager to have us talk to?
I didn't know they were having sex. I just assumed it. And no to all the rest.
Then how does your DNA wind up on Cindy Clifton's dead body?
Your DNA matches sperm found on and inside Cindy Clifton 18 years ago.
My DNA? Which just appeared to you?
The piece of gum that you left in our trash can this morning. Take your time.
Okay. Okay. I never hurt her.
Molesting her, that doesn't count.
It was an indiscretion. She was physically precocious, and she seduced me. She did tell me that she was having sex with her half-brother, and she liked it. She wanted more. I should have stopped her, but she just came on so strong.
Oh, boy.
Talk about the day she died.
That's the day I'm talking about. It happened that afternoon in my car. Then she left, and later I heard she'd been killed.
That's a lie.
I swear. I swear I never heard her.
You killed Cindy Clifton, and you're gonna admit it.
No. You'll never hear me say that.
We're just getting started on you, Dave, believe me.
I have nothing more to say. Nothing. I think it might be time for me to talk to a lawyer.
Yeah. And you can think about it. Yeah, we got enough for now. We'll see you in a bit, Dave.
What are the chances of finding a witness to the homicide?
Slim?
Or even someone who saw Dave Lewis and Cindy Clifton together close to the time of the murder?
He copped to a sexual assault. That don't mean nothing.
My office is still reeling from the wrongful imprisonment of Leonard Peeler, and I've been told explicitly, no weak knee-jerk arrest that could make us look like we're trying to save face.
Is Lewis at least a collar for the sex with a minor?
The statute of limitations is 5 years from the time of the incident.
Even in these circumstances, with a murdered girl.
It's time barred. It can't be used against him in court. And without independent evidence tying him to the murder, there's no case. I don't doubt Dave Lewis killed Cindy Clifton, but my office won't proceed until it's airtight.
We'll call you when it is.
Stay in town and stay available.
I can go?
When we come looking for you, we better be able to find you. And you're done working at that school or any other school. You're done teaching.
So now it's a witch hunt.
If I hear you're around kids, I'll come after you personally. Stay in your apartment. Call in for groceries. Sit and wait till we come to lock you up.
I think I'll just go about living my life.
You don't want to mouth off, Dave. That'll get my fist in your stomach because I know you're the guy.
Whether or not I'm the guy, you're investigating a crime from 18 years ago. You have no witness, no evidence.
That's your DNA.
Which proves the indiscretion. And the statute of limitations on that ran out years ago, which I'm sure you were just told. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going home now.
Walk out of here or you're gonna get that slug in your gut.
And I'll sue you. And the department. And I'll teach again, detective.
Not in New York.
You ever hear of libel? Defamation of character? Back off, or I'll sue your ass.
You can sue whoever you want, but you leave now, or you are gonna get one hell of a beating.
A 15 squad.
Detective Clark, Dr. Devlin. Jen, where are you? Jen, it's me. Jen? Jen? Jen, what did you do? How many of these did you take?
All of them.
Sit up.
Just let him next to me.
15 squad at Central K.
Central K to 15 squad.
Put a rush and ambulance to 1422 West 58th Street, apartment 2B.
No ambulance. Just hold me.
Oh, come on, Jen.
Just hold my hand while I die.
You're not gonna die, Jen.
I want to. Hold my hand.
Jen, come on. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Just walk. Jen, walk. Just keep walking. Walk, Jen. Come on. There you go. Come on, keep walking. Walk, baby.
She was too far along to wash her stomach out, so we gave her activated charcoal, and it looks like she's going to need dialysis.
Charcoal, what's that do?
It absorbs acecanol in vodka, and the dialysis cleans out her blood.
Was she too far along, or did she have enough in her system to, check out?
It's good you got to her when you did.
So what now? 72-hour hold?
She definitely qualifies. I've got signatures from 2 doctors, so if there's another escape, which there won't be, she's a fugitive.
All right.
Situation like this, patients do better with support. Does she have any family or friends you can contact?
No, there's no family in town. I don't think she has any friends, but I'll look into it.
All right. Well, it's going to be another hour for dialysis. I can call you when she's done.
All right, thanks. Can't see her for a while.
You all right?
Seeing my dad all over again. It's like another train wreck. I can't stop.
John, this girl's sick. If she don't take her medication, that's not on you.
It's a cold comfort.
You want me to stick around here with you? Because I will.
No. Who called?
Gibson. It's official from the lab. Lewis's DNA was definitely confirmed to match to what we got off Cindy Clifton.
Yeah.
I was going to call in Gerald Clifton, see does he remember Lewis. I can take it along.
No. Let's go.
Thanks, Hank.
No problem.
Yeah, no one so far.
I got a question for you, Ned. Was there anything besides vacation that brought you to New York?
No.
Because we understand you've been acting odd lately and spending money you don't have.
Well, I'd like to know where this comes from.
Your wife, who thinks you're screwing around and didn't know you brought the necklace to New York, or why?
I was gonna take her to the Rainbow Room for a surprise and surprise her with it. She just keeps it sitting in a safe at home. She told you she thinks I'm screwing around?
Do you want to go to jail for insurance fraud? Or would you rather come clean and maybe see this all go away?
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Now, I was legitimately robbed on the street.
By a cliche who no one saw in the middle of the morning.
I'm sorry, but that's what happened. The fact is, though I am sort of having a relationship.
Which is a coincidence to you getting robbed? That what you're saying?
I was in Little Italy to give the necklace to my lady friend, but just temporarily, till she could secure a loan.
But you got robbed at the appointed time and place of this meeting.
Yes.
Have you talked to your lady friend about this?
I've never actually spoken to her.
Is this an internet lady friend?
Yes,
What's her name?
Pauline. She lives in Brooklyn with her 3 kids. The boy was diagnosed with leukemia. She spent all of her savings on treatment. They're threatening to cut off her water.
Is Pauline who you've been spending money on?
I sent her gifts through the mail.
To where?
A P.O. box. Jessica and I have been married for 15 years. I've never done anything like this.
That's enough. The P.O. box.
I mean, before, when I said I was a dead man, now, when Jess hears this, I'm really a dead man.
I got your message. Thanks for coming in. Why don't you have a seat? How you holding him? You said you had news? This guy who used to teach at the Donner School, David Lewis, he admitted that he sexually assaulted your daughter the day she was killed, and his DNA matches what we found on Cindy.
This man's in custody?
He's not yet. because even though he admits to the sex, the statute of limitations is run out. We're still working on tying him to the murder.
But what are the chances that a man who sexually assaults a girl who's killed that same day isn't involved?
None. There's no chance. He's our guy.
But evidence-wise, we're just not on solid enough ground for the DA to proceed. So, we're hoping to find something new to use against him.
I don't know how I can help you.
Have you heard the name David Lewis before now?
No.
Did Cindy ever mention an after-school program she was involved in?
She played soccer, that's all I remember.
This probably would have been referred to as a teacher-student counseling.
I don't recall that.
Think your wife might?
I doubt it.
If you could ask her.
Detective, I can't ask her. She can't handle any more of this.
Yeah, I understand this has been a very difficult couple of weeks.
It's nearly torn the family apart. It's nearly driven us insane from the anguish and the guilt. We're doing what we can to rebuild. You know, Sam's part of the family now. Trying to make up for some of the wrong that's been done to him. We were having lunch together. That's what you took me away from.
I just want this guy in jail.
So do I. But I have to weigh that against the damage it would cause my family to engage in another fishing expedition.
All right.
We have to get on with our lives. We have to heal.
Let's keep working it. You're not the delivery guy.
Guess not.
Can we talk to you a minute?
Why?
Do you know a guy named Ned Applebaum, Mr. Knapp?
Never heard of him.
Then this shouldn't take long.
It's a real mess in there.
We can handle it. Let's go inside.
You working computers?
Day trader. Successful day trader. So yeah, I don't know your guy Appleby.
Applebaum. You haven't been conducting a relationship with him online under the name Pauline?
No?
You haven't been receiving gifts from him at a P.O. box on 2nd Avenue?
Where you getting this from, hon?
A P.O. box registered in your name, and you're gonna want to lose the shot greenhorn bit right about now.
Okay. Yes, I have a P.O. box. I get my mail there. Is it possible the guys running the P.O. box place are ripping someone off using my name? It's a question for them.
What's this?
It's my chill gear.
It's the outfit you used to rip off Ned Applebaum.
All we want is the necklace back. That happens, you may find us very cool about this.
Or use the wasn't me defense again, and you're gonna wind up in jail within 2 hours.
I sold it to a guy. I can get it back.
Explain yourself.
I went online, I put it out there. I was a lonely single mom, and this hayseed responded.
You've been hitting him up for gifts?
Little stuff here and there.
He's 20 grand in the hole.
I like nice things. Then I got into a fix on a Rockets, Lakers, Suns, Kings parlay. So I went for the gusto.
The necklace.
I wasn't specific, but I laid out a big number. He said he wanted to meet me and deliver it in person.
So you dressed up as a Goomba and took him off.
He said he was insured. Hey, come on. Anybody that stupid? I mean, don't they sort of deserve a lesson?
The name of who's got the necklace.
And I can get back to work. I want to catch the Nikkei before closing bell.
Turn around, idiot. You are going in the system.
You said you'd be cool.
We lied, Pauline. Let's go.
Only 15 residents in the buildings near where Cindy Clifton's body was found have been there for more than 18 years.
Any of them remember the case?
4 of them, but none of them were any help.
Thanks, Manuel.
We could always call the child molester Joe Brockhurst dug up. We know he lived in the area.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
I know.
So, how'd it go?
We broke for the day.
How was Michael?
It's good. It's good. It's okay. Defense got in some shots off an assault case at Michael's school where he lied for a friend.
Did you know about this?
No, and Michael said he never even thought to bring it up.
He's kind of a reach.
Yeah, well, it didn't go over that way. Maybe I'm overreacting, because Michael kept looking at me for help, and I couldn't give it to him.
It's not overreacting. It's being a good parent.
Yeah, I guess. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Sergeant downstairs just called. Dave Lewis is DOA at his apartment.
She found him?
Heard moving around in here, which normally there isn't during the day. So she checked the door, it was open.
You heard people in here earlier?
I just heard noise.
You hear a scuffle?
Just moving around.
More than one person or just him?
I just heard moving around. He's normally at school during the day, so I checked the door.
You see anyone come or go?
No.
You ever have company?
Not that I've seen.
You know him to use drugs?
No, but who can tell?
Thanks.
Doesn't look like there's any other tracks on him, but no signs of struggle either.
The apartment's totally intact.
What was he like when you kicked him?
Cocky.
So he picks today to try heroin?
Maybe he's been smoking or snorting and he decided to shoot up. All right, it's a suicide for now. And it stays that way until something proves it's not.
Could use a cleaning, but it's intact.
Your husband may be needed down the line for testimony and so forth, but he's free to go.
So this whole weekend was about him giving my necklace to his girlfriend? That turned out to be a man?
He said he was just loaning it out for collateral.
You buy that?
He was fed a lot of lies by this phony Pauline. He seemed to honestly believe them.
Or he's playing ignorant to keep from getting thrown out of the house.
Has he got a reputation for that?
No.
If I was his wife, I probably wouldn't believe him either, but from the way he's been acting, it could be true.
How's he been acting?
Contrite, honest, ashamed.
He was actually free to go hours ago, but he was scared to face you.
As he damn well should be.
Jessica, there are two kinds of folks we deal with a lot. The first are bad people doing bad things who we lock up and wash our hands of. The second are good people who do stupid things. In those cases, we try to help out as best we can to avoid further damage. Your husband falls into the second category.
You'd think he was just being stupid.
Might be worth a conversation. Or not, and we'll get him a cab.
Well, I did just start a mail order catalog business a few months ago, and maybe he hasn't been getting the attention he's used to. Still, that's no excuse.
You want to talk to him? He's right down the hall.
Maybe just to get an explanation. We'll see how that goes and take it from there.
Fair enough.
It's all right. It's okay.
Are you gonna leave me?
Of course not. You big dope.
It's nice to see one in like this. Yeah.
Anything off the canvas?
Nothing.
And nothing from the neighbors?
Lady next door heard moving around, but she didn't see anyone.
I notified Lewis's brother. He said there was no history of drug problem, but Lewis was kind of a loner.
So maybe the guilt got to him.
Yeah, maybe.
Or what? Clifton's worth the conversation?
I can't go to them again. They've been through too much already.
If it's indicated, you got to.
It's not. The father, Gerald, he was in no frame of mind to do this.
What about the guy you had in earlier, Davis White?
Well, he was at work all day. 3 co-workers confirmed it.
It's up to you, but the ME will want a decision by morning.
Brockhurst.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
If we want it to be, it's a suicide.
Do we want it to be? I don't know.
Dave Lewis did it. He killed Cindy Clifton.
And shoved it in my face.
And he got what he deserved.
He deserved to get locked up.
Yeah, but that wasn't gonna happen. Now it's closed for the Cliftons. It's closed for you, too.
Calling it a suicide won't close it for me.
It's your call, Andy.
I'm sorry to bother, but Dr. Hollingsworth is calling about Dr. Devlin.
Okay.
Take it. We'll sleep on this.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Good. Be with the family.
You want to talk about the doc or anything tonight, call.
She was pretty groggy from the time you brought her in through most of dialysis, but then she woke up and, well, she got very agitated.
Is that normal?
Needing 5 orderlies to restrain a 100-pound girl is not what we normally see.
Is she okay?
But she calmed down enough to ask for you, but we had to restrain her to the bed.
It's necessary?
Until she's regulated, there's no choice. Now, just be supportive and encourage her to get back on her medications.
Okay.
But whatever you do, don't untie the restraints. She'll ask you to. She'll be very manipulative.
All right.
Hi.
Hey.
Did I scare you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jen, it's okay, but this is serious.
I know.
You need to get back on your medication and stay on it this time.
I know. I was stupid.
Jen, do you care for me?
More than anyone.
Then do it for me.
Okay.
Because I can't lose you like this. I can't lose someone else I care for. Like this.
Like your dad. I know.
That nearly killed me, losing him like I did. Please, please let me help you.
Okay. All right. I wish I could hold you.
You will soon.
I need to hold you to know everything's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
Just loosen the straps for 1 minute.
Jen, I can't.
Just 1 minute, then I'll know you care for me and want me to get well.
The doctor said not right now.
The doctor doesn't know what he's talking about. They tried to give me a Rohypnol shot earlier, John. Do you know what that's for? To knock me out so they can rape me.
Jen, take it easy.
Please don't let them rape me. Let me out of here.
It's gonna be all right.
How could you do this to me? You don't love me. You liar. You liar. You liar. Liar.
Jen.
Joe?
Hey, Andy. Can I set you up here?
I'm all right.
Okay.
We found David Lewis, DOA, spike in his arm.
Junkie, huh?
Didn't have a history of it.
Yeah, a lot of guys drop off their first time. Mess up the dosage, whatnot. It happens.
You remember that kid we worked real early on? 16, uptown, white bread, not a mark on him except for that needle sticking out his arm.
In the shooting gallery on Stanton Street. That was his first time.
You remember what you said to me at that crime scene? If you ever wanted to do a guy and get away with it, just stick a needle in his arm. No one will ask the question.
Guy's gonna sit there and let you stick a needle in his arm?
You put a gun to his head, you tell him it's truth serum in the needle or some other nonsense, and you just want the truth out of him. He does it himself.
I said that, huh? And you remembered it.
What did you do?
I put the wrong guy in jail for 18 years.
Did you kill David Lewis, like I said?
You want me locked up, Andy? Is that gonna help you sleep?
I just want to make this right.
Is it right to put me through a trial on a case that'll never make?
No one's gonna shed a tear that David Lewis is dead. But one homicide breeding another don't sit with me.
You want to scratch this till it bleeds, go ahead. To me, the right guy finally paid the price. I'm gonna sleep tonight. If you can't, then do what you gotta do. Go with God, Andy.